Okay, we're here, right. Okay, we're live. Howdy, partners! Hell and well met, Ghost 57. How are you? How are you in your search for a Skyrim copy? Yeah, yeah. It's. I must admit. I mean, I looked on Amazon here, and it's like £19 or something for a Legendary Edition. And then I looked on the US version or .com, and it's like £30. It's like, hey. Slight discrepancy there between .com and the UK. Obviously, we're privileged here. Let me take the message off the bottom. So, yeah, can't quite work that out. Where are we? Get rid of that. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background, but every time I go into this, I get the beautiful music of Horizon Zero Dawn. Could not find the. You could not find the. Yeah, God, I've forgotten what it is now. Special edition, that's it. I couldn't remember what SE was there. I thought I was thinking of Scorched Earth for some reason. Yeah, well, when I do a search in the UK, it doesn't come up with the normal Skyrim at all. It only comes up with the special edition. On Steam, I do believe. I couldn't even find it. The normal game. It's either the Legendary or the Special Edition. In fact, I think it was Legendary Edition. So, you know, because the other one is outdated anyway, really, because, you know, things have been updated since then. You know, the resolution's increased to PC level. What's that? Hearing the music for Prince Philip on TV. Yeah, shame about Prince Philip. He's yeah. That was a shame. Yeah, I could kind of see it coming because he was going in the hospital. He was in there for a while. Brought home. I thought, ooh, you know, is that a sign that he might be, you know, possibly getting to that stage where, you know, something could happen? And that turned out to be, you know, I thought when he went in, first of all, I thought, oh, this don't look good. Yes, he did. Yeah, I must admit, the Queen and you know, and Prince Philip. My God, they've had a good age, haven't they? Really good age. I don't know what their secret is, but they should let the whole nation know. But it's probably, you know, their relations were also lived to long, and I think they did. Although I couldn't verify that at all. So yeah, I've been burning away here for about 20 minutes. Just letting this burn away, get some charcoal and stuff. But yeah, it was a good job. I wouldn't say I'm you know, a mad, you know, one for the Queen and all that lot. I'm not crazy about it, but you know, I envy us that we've got it and other worlds haven't. So, you know, it's good in that way. So I do like that, but I don't like the whole, you know, having to be paid through taxes and stuff. You know, that's the bit I'm not quite so good. Right, I did finish off the house. I don't know where I left it last time. Did I leave it where I was going to try and finish off the house? I couldn't quite remember. You set up a second campfire to get more charcoal faster. Yeah, in fact, I know on Xbox I set up 4 of these things. So yeah, maybe that's the first thing I ought to do then. I did do that on Xbox. Pretty sharpish. As soon as I was, you know, got to the gun stage, you had some of the roof, but not all of it. Yeah, I finished it off. I finished it off now. So after the stream last time, I finished it off, and you know, so I went looking for wood, load of sand, blah blah blah, and I did find a big chunk of metal. What I did was, I did do a side door as well. I don't know if you saw that last time, but I did a side door. And hopefully the stream will be okay today. So I've done a side door as well as this back door. I don't know why I face that way. I think it's because I like to be able to just go to get a drink whenever I want. One thing I have got to do actually is a bin. So let me first of all do a feed-in bin. That's the first thing. I don't think I was on creative, but for some reason I'm getting this up. So I'm not quite sure what is going on there. Right, I think it's structures. Fires, isn't it? Where's fire? Cooking, yeah, there it is. So stone and thatch, although flint and wood. So See if I can remember 4. Flint, stone, thatch and wood. God, I've got a job to read it. Flint, stone, thatch and wood. Flint, stone, thatch. Flint, stone. I forgot what I got now. What did I just pick up? Did I pick up that? Really? Flint, stone and thatch. Wood. Right. Wood is the thing that I didn't pick up. I just did get some wood actually. Because I was very, very low. So I just chopped down a couple of trees. I've only got chopped down 2 trees and I'm encumbered. So let's do a couple of these. I won't go crazy because we'll kind of go off on an adventure, and you know, there'll probably be a fair bit. I don't want to do like 4. That'd probably be rather a lot. And then I'll shove this back, and I think I'll just go with the take all this stuff back and then just take the 3 out. I think it's quicker. I sometimes... Oh, hang on. That one's already... But I'm usually having it. Oh. See, lag beats me every time. It's like... I've expected it to go in and it doesn't. And I end up doing that. Which is a very sad state of affairs. Now I've got to remember what I've got to take out. Flint, thatch and wood. I think that's it, yeah. Yeah, and then I've got to do this, because I like everything in a certain condition, where, I don't know why, it's just me being finicky, I think. But I just like all these all lined up so I know exactly where they are. Right, so I'll finish that up. Let's put the 2 fires down then. I don't want it to kind of obscure my way, so I'll probably put it over here, actually. Right. Instantly I'm forgetting buttons. I keep forgetting, you know, the 2 different games, you know, like I play Conan. I've been playing Conan this morning, and you know, I've got see, I'm pressing the actual button for Conan, so I'm getting a little bit mixed up. And I know what you're going to say, I play too many games. You're right, because especially as I was just playing on Conan, so that's making me hit the wrong buttons. Right, and then we need a load of wood now. Yeah, this is why I just cut down some wood, because we had none. I did myself 4 bowlers to prepare myself, like. I might take all that wood now and then go another lot, but I did just encumber myself collecting this wood. Well, that's rather a lot. I didn't expect to put that much in. I'll put, say, that in. I don't want to use all my wood up immediately after just getting it. So I'll do like 50 in there, maybe 38 in there. Let's just be uneven today. Right, so this is cooking away on the metal that I got. What happened was on the last stream, Ghost, is I just finished off the roof, so I went going around looking for, you know, sand, and you know, so I was walking all along here, and then I was doing the wood, and then I came along right to the top end here, and I noticed some raptors were there, and just so happened I had a couple of the old bowlers. So I managed to knock them out. I had a couple of trank arrows. I think I just kept flinging the boomerang at them, I do believe, and knocked them out. Knocked both of them out. I killed the other one, knocked them both out. So you didn't see that last time, but afterwards, while I was collecting the wood and the sand and that, I got these 2 raptors. They're not fantastic, but they're better. They were better than nothing. So I was bowsing along with this thing, picking up some metal, and yeah, picked up these 2 guys. So at least we got a couple of raptors now. Although he won't be able to carry me, will he? Oh, he can carry me. Well, I didn't expect that, but he can't carry anything. But yeah, I could take a raptor for a walk. So that's what happened at the end of that while I was doing that kind of 3/4 of an hour. Some good starting levels. Yeah, it's not too bad. I thought, well, that's not bad. I mean, I just you know, bowled 2 and then hope for the best on the other one. And I think the other one I think it was slightly higher. I can't remember if it's slightly higher or slightly lower. I'm going to put it on weight, I think, because they're already on fair stats. I like them on 1,000. I like my creatures onto 1,000 before I start worrying about everything else. I do like the sound, I must admit, of the old. Same with that one. Is he on 1,000? Oh yeah, oh he's on more than 1,000. So now I start whacking it up purely on melee. So that's what happened last night. So I got a bit lucky and got that. Right, I need some wood now. And the trouble is, I can't carry very much. This is why I see. I should do a lot more on weight, but the trouble is, I want to get to a decent amount on my level. Yeah, I usually go no more than 300. They should be around level 90 to 100 if they're going to survive long enough to reach max level. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this game I do believe is turned up to the same level as it is on my Xbox. So it's 5 times up. So instead of 0.2, it's 1. So 5 times increase on the the first one in the menu, which I don't think it shows it on this one. But on the host, whatever it is, a difficulty. It's 5 times up, so because I noticed on normal it's dreadfully low. So just put this wood in here. So I just got the fire going, run the 2 fires there, and managed to do enough so that I could get some gunpowder, just enough to get a few bullets, and then I did 7 of these. So I managed to convert them to that. I do want a few arrows, so let me take a few of the other arrows with me, just in case. But the trouble is, you see, every time I play this game, I'm always running out of weight because I don't really want to invest huge amounts into weight. So I think I tweaked it when I was saying about I don't know if you've seen the stream with Jess, me and Jess, but I kind of tweaked the level on Xbox and here where things are just up a bit on like 1 instead of 1.3 on I think it's on experience, health, the main things like health, melee, and I think I did weight as well. Now, should I take me 2 raptors with me? Or should I try and get 2 more raptors? It'd probably be a good idea. As regards the whole Skyrim thing, one thing you could try before your next Ark game is in the settings, go to advanced and then scroll down to player stat adjustment. I can't remember if that was the one I did or not. But I went into some kind of stat adjustment. I can't remember if I did it for the animals that I train or whether I did it for me. I got a feeling I did it for me. Then find the weight stat and adjust it slightly higher. Yeah, I think that was what I did. I think on the levels that I increased, I did them all by 0.3 because I didn't want to go excessive on it because I knew that if I did too much, I would kind of race away. And even on the experience level going up 0.3, it has mean I've kind of rushed through this game a little bit quicker. So what I might do is take the Anklo. I want to kind of open up the map, so I could do with a pteranodon or a moth. So really, I think that's what we're looking for. That affects the game map when you level up. Yeah, I think that was the ones that I did, Ghost. But I didn't want to go excessive, so that I raced to level 100 in a few streams. I didn't want to do that. We're already up to 60. In fact, I just unlocked a few things. If I look at the thing, I had about 1,000 points. So I went through the things that I'd not done yet. So I did the cooking pot. So let me just show you what I did. Oh, stimulant I should do, really. So I went through and picked the main things. Yeah, I'd already accidentally done the hide. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've never seen a pterodactyl. 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 That's it. On Scorched. Yeah, I've never seen one. It's just Argentavises and the moths. But I don't know why, but I did the saddle just in case because I wasn't 100% sure. Moth or Argent or Wyvern are your fly choice. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I had a feeling, yeah, they weren't in it, because I've never seen it at all. Right, I did the feed-in trough, because I thought about time I got a feed-in trough. I did... There was no... I thought I won't do the fur and all that kind of stuff yet. I did the flame arrow, was another one, because you can do that on this game. I did the sword, because that might come in handy at some point. I don't normally use the sword, but it might come in handy in an emergency, so I've researched that. Then I did the ghillie, because that will keep me cool. I don't know if it keeps me cool, but I thought that might be handy, so I spent a lot of points on that. Tell me if that's a dumb move. But I did that for some unknown reason. I think I did a terror bird saddle and a raptor saddle. Flame arrow is a great distance weapon. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used it, so I thought I'll click on that and I'll try that one out at some point. The other things I did were the Carno saddle, the grappling hook is always handy in an emergency. Then I did the electronics, polymer and fabricator, and the generator, straight, electrical, inclined and vertical. And I did the omnidirectional and industrial suit. Desert cloth or giddy suit are about the same. Okay. I thought it might, because I hide from monsters. Did I say monsters? Hide from the creatures as well. So yeah, I did these two as well, and then I did the cryopod. I don't think I did anything else here because they're not really. I usually go for flak and stick with flak, but I've listened to the advice, and it's probably the wrong thing to have in a hot environment. But I must admit, in my normal game on Xbox, I have got it on that. I didn't do the assault rifle or the bullets because you need insane amount of bullets to kill stuff. I find a shotgun does a great job. On Scorched Earth, you might want to think of an alternative power source due to the storms. Yeah, that's one thing I didn't know. I couldn't get the windmill to work. I tried it on Xbox, and I couldn't. I tried wiring it up, it didn't seem to work. So I don't quite know how that works, if you could explain that to me. But yeah, I never do these two. I've tried them, but it needs ridiculous bullets. I'd rather have shotguns to do more damage, although you got to keep rewinding. It's probably great in a, if you've got a mountain of bullets, yeah, but I'm normally, I don't want to go through the insane grinder doing that. Then I did the Argentava saddle and the tranquilizer one. So that's what I did on the points. They will sort out all the equipment. Yeah, well, I would imagine that, yeah. Okay. Right, so I wondered why there was a windmill in it, but I couldn't get it to work. So, if you can tell me how that works, I will do it. I'm going to get a little bit more wood, and then I think we'll go off and I kind of want to spread out the map a bit. God, it still takes ages to draw in, even on a, I think a Series X is a bit quicker, but it's never been fast, has it? I must admit, I'm looking at the frames per second. We appear to be getting better frames per second here. So if I look at that, it goes to 60. Is that 60? Looks like 60 to me. 50. Looks like that's 50. And then I go over there and it's like 30. There's a lot of variation as you spread around. It does seem a little bit better today. Are they finally optimizing this game? Because man, would I like this game optimized. It's the one thing I hate in the game, is the lag. Absolutely killer for me, especially in menus. I really, yeah, that's the one thing that really annoys me. Series X, I'm getting a nice bump up on that. So, obviously I want a PlayStation 5, but I don't think I'm going to be getting a PlayStation 5 this year. I think they're just, generally PC stuff as well, memory, graphics cards, it all seems to be held back by all this these pandemics. It's really throttled the industry to the point where they're vastly expensive now. Call of Duty Mobile Pug Mobile. Oh, welcome Call of Duty Mobile Pug Mobile. Yeah, God, that's a long one. Do people pick these long names purely to stop people like hacking their things or whatever? I don't know. But let me write down the names a minute, because I haven't got around to doing that yet. I'll just put Call of Duty, because that's a lot. So hi, how are you? So I'm just collecting in a bit of wood, and then we're going to try and expand this map out and look for a moth. Really, that's what I want. I want a moth. So I'm going to just whip that out. How much wind do you get at your location? I take it you mean scorched earth. I take it you don't mean... What is that there? Is that another... Is that another weapon there? Is that another weapon, or is that a one with a... Hang on, let me put that on there. Why is that 30, way 30? That does seem a bit odd. I would like to do it because I don't know how to do it. I tried it on my Xbox and I couldn't get it. I tried to connect it straight to the generator thinking that would work, and it didn't work. So if that's wrong, tell me. I tried, you know, doing the connector bits, but it just would not seem to connect. And when it looked like it was connected, it didn't seem to be working. It didn't seem to give any power. So I would, yeah, like assistance in how to set that up. Let me just check that I can go. How do I find out, Ghost? How much wind is at my base? How would I possibly know that? What level am I? I am level... I think I'm about 62, 63, somewhere around there. 64. I'm a level 64 Call of Duty. Yeah, I don't know how I find out the wind. It could be you got a mod that tells you the wind strength, but I presume down here with maybe the canyon either side, maybe it might not be good. I mean, I don't really know how you tell. I mean, the trees are blowing. But I mean, that just could be a subtle effect. Well, I know. You're level 70. Oh, a little bit ahead. A little bit ahead. Right, so, yeah, let me do the windmill. Let me actually put the search in. It'd be quicker, wouldn't it? Wind. If I put wind, that should do it. How do you get the info on the top left of the screen? Hang on a minute. Wind. That's right. I'm trying to think what I was typing in. I mean, it may not be called a windmill thing. Oh, it is. Level 50, a wind turbine. So what does it say about it? Converts the force of power into electricity. Yeah, I tried connecting this directly to something. It didn't work. But is it... It could be the mistake I made was to connect it to the... you know, the generator. Instead of maybe straight to the equipment? Is that where I went wrong? Because, yeah, I tried it. I couldn't get it to work, so I kind of gave up on it. How do I get the info on the top left? What top left? I don't think I got anything on the top left, have I? It all depends on your location. Right, oh, I see. So, I don't know how I would find that out, to be honest. I'm kind of here. I imagine in a canyon it'd probably be less than if you were on a hill. That's how I would judge it. I mean, that's how it usually works. It's Noah Bomb. Yeah, that's right. I know you were something else, but kind of, yeah, the name escapes me. I suppose I ought to look back, but I haven't got my last piece of paper with your info on about it. It's Noah Bomb, so I do find it annoying that you got to put away your weapon every time you want to do water. I was rather too close to that, apparently. It does seem like a bit dumb that I can't just put it into the other, just hold it with one hand and do it. Because, in Conan you can do it with a two heavy-handed sword in your hand. You can still drink, you can still pick berries. But, I don't want to compare the two games because they're kind of different, aren't they? But it looks like Conan has had some kind of update because it looks like it's a little bit sharper to me. But anyway, what was I doing? Windmill! Right, I got to build a windmill, which is, how was it? I don't think I've got any polymer yet, so I think a windmill is going to be difficult. Yeah, so maybe not today when I kind of get the, the generator and all that kind of stuff set up. So I just would like to open the map. So I'm just going to see how far this has got. That'll probably just keep burning down to 0. I mean, that's 400 there. I came back with a lot of stuff. Oh, I can't move, although I can reach the bench. That's why the bench is always close to it. Looks like I've got 2 things on me. 2 lots of weapons on me, so... If your area does not have at least 20% of wind, a wind turbine is used. I'm not sure what area is the best. I presume it's on a hill. If I throw that away and that away, it's actually way 27 if you have the Santiago spear. But if you have the normal spear, it's only 10. That seems a disadvantage on having the Santiago one. If I click that and throw that off, yeah, that's only 3 there. And yet this skin thing here, or whatever, okay, hold, select to get info in, hold, oh, you mean this? The day and the time. And the area, yeah. Does it say the wind there? Oh, 65% wind, yes. Ah, right, 65%, that's not bad. At least 20%. 65%, yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, if I think because I'm on a controller, it's slightly different buttons, but yeah, it's supposed to actually, when you press it, it's supposed to stay for as long as you're pressing it, and then when you let go, it's supposed to go away. But it's kind of a bug at the moment where when you press it, it stays there indefinitely. But it is handy when there's multiple markers, because it shows the other markers. Right, let me just get rid of this, then we better do something interesting, otherwise it's getting I want to expand, we want to expand the map and get a moth, so let's get on and do that. And I'll just throw some of these. I won't bother doing more bullets. I got enough for a minute, I think that'll do. I'll take the Anklo with me because he'll help to defend my honour. Although I'm a guy, aren't I, on this? I've forgotten that I'm a guy on here. Have I got enough food? I've got 14 food. To get polymer, kill the mantises. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to kill when I get find an orgy, then I'll get a mantis. I can't believe this Santiago thing. It's no wonder my weight is not very good, because I've only got to pick up the slightest thing. I keep picking up these things, these pearls, and I don't want to pick them up because they do weigh. Oh, actually, no, they don't weigh anything. Why am I so heavy? Every time I play this game, I'm too heavy, even with a minimum amount on me. I might actually get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of that, because this is why when I get, guns and all this kind of stuff, and we put it all on here, it just adds so much weight. I end up can't pick it. I can't pick up anything. They're useful for later games, says Call of Duty or Noah Bomb. Right, I'm going to fill up my bottle. Really, I need some crystal as well. So I could do some... I do need some help with crystal. So, yeah, I'll leave that running. Right, I've got a bare minimum. So let's plonk along. Which way shall I go? Let's see. Any ideas where to go? It's a pity I can't zoom in when I'm on a creature. So, where are moths likely to be? I think that when I found them, they were generally north. Generally. Yeah, I don't normally like going on these guys, but handy for the metal. I'm going to go up the right hand side, because I must admit, when I usually play this game, I got the right hand side. There's metal there. I seem to have a lot of metal at the moment. Right, I filled up my bottle. I'll have a bit of that. Right, we'll probably hit raptors. Yeah, by the way, Ghost, about Skyrim, you know, special edition or legendary edition. Legendary edition is just the special edition. I don't know why is it they're called. Yeah, they're both the same. The legendary edition was the PC normal one, but I presume that they're all Skyrim special edition anyway now. They tend to ignore the other one. I think it goes this way. I can't remember now. It doesn't seem to do the old game because the old game is, you know, it doesn't look so good now anyway. So plus they've got, you know, the new quick save option on the new one as well, which makes it a lot easier. Saves you having to do a hard save every time. But yeah, the legendary and the special edition all have the 3 DLCs. Yes, yeah, it does. From what I've seen, it does. They both contain it all, so it doesn't matter which one of those two you get. They're both the same, really. I can't remember why they called it legendary now, but right. I like terror birds. Oh, hang on. Oh! Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Gun coming out. Get off, yes. Oh, we wanted action, we got it. Fire! Oh god, I hate these things. They are so OP, aren't they? Jeez. They are so OP, those things. I don't know why I'm saying OP, but it's right, let me pause that for a second, crikey. Does, says Ghost. Right, okay, what's that? The west northwest. Right, that's right, I was in a little bit of a panic there. I do believe I just said I was in a panic. I shouldn't be saying that, really. But yeah, I hate these guys, because they're all kind of helping each other, aren't they? It's almost like the human race, isn't it? Although the human race doesn't help each other. Does it? This is why I'm glad I'm on this guy. But I hate, there's certain things we all hate. To the south and southwest. Uh-oh. It's one of those horrible things. Let's steer clear of that one, shall we? Shall I go up there? Can I get me... See, I wish I could get my gun out. Oh, I can get my gun out on there. Oh, come on! I thought it was not loaded. I can never tell whether the one is one loaded of 2 shots or... I can't remember which way round. That's the only. I only had 2 shots left, and I just messed it up. Oh, is that another one? Holy cow! That's kind of frightening. Goodbye. Well done, Anklo. No, don't go that way. Oh, I'm too heavy now. So, northwest, right. Well, my hat broke. What do I need for that? Just a little bit of fibre. Right, I'll put it in. He didn't lose much health, did he? I don't think he did. So I'm going to put it in melee. I mean, much as I would love to put it into speed, I'm going to keep it on melee because I want him to defend me with his wife. Okay. I picked up a ton of sand. I hate the fact that everywhere you go in this game, you pick up stupid amounts of sand. It's darn annoying. I do not want sand, and if I'm pointing at the sky, I don't want sand. You know, go up there, and like I'm picking up sand. It's like, what? Who programmed this? It's like it's a basic thing, isn't it? When you're pointing up, you can't pick up stuff that's on the ground. You know, it's pretty basic, isn't it? How come I haven't got the desert helmet thing? That's kind of worrying me a little bit. Does not play on Scorched Earth then. And also in the full desert area, do not play on. Yeah, that's a good one. I'll have to put it on weight, I mean, I'm short on reserves. Yeah. Right, is he heavy? This guy? It's like the trouble is, yeah, he picks up too much stone, you know, for my liking. I don't mind the metal. In fact, I don't think he picked up any metal. Oh, if I do not pick up, yeah, if I do, yeah. Well, what can I say? It's, I don't know, it's just darn annoying. Oh, hang on, I've got to put it up there. If I don't put things up there, they won't come along here how I like it. Yeah, well, it's dumb programming, isn't it? You were hit on metal rock, you were getting metal. Well, yeah. I don't think I thought I picked up that. I thought I hit the stuff there, but apparently I didn't. Right, we've got water here. Is he quite fast through water? Apparently he's doing quite well through water. I was going to go around, but could be dodgy up there. Although I wouldn't mind going up there because then I get a higher view. I like Scorched Earth because I like the challenge of it. It's a bit more of a challenge. You know, you got to work a lot harder. But you know, it can be annoying. You know, the heat thing is darn annoying. First of all, I always find that annoying. You know, because it's like whatever you do, you just get hot. You know. And it's annoying that you gotta get in a tent that every 5 minutes you gotta keep. Yeah, every time you open the door, it falls apart. Apparently, yeah, that happens in real life. It's like they always do make crazy decisions. Bagpipes are loud. Bagpipes? How did bagpipes get into it? Okay, the new. Right, I want to. I think am I going northwest? Oh, I'm not. I should be going northwest. So let's head more northwestish. I know I did come along here, and I did find some moths. On my Xbox, anyway. Now I might have to go. Thing until you get an RG, it kind of sucks, doesn't it? Because you got all these mountain ranges getting in the way, so you got to take the long way round all the time. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. You can't like, so it's like I got to go all the way back there. So until you get a bird, is a pain, isn't it? I would like one of these guys. Must admit, I'd like one of these guys. They are good. Because these things are so darn slow. But, it's, you know, a raptor won't be able to carry a lot. Right, here comes some kind of monstrosity. See if we can whack it with this thing. I will, don't worry. I will run. Uh-oh. There's a few of them. That's kind of giving me the frighteners. Right, map location. Hang on. Map location, Ray, before you... Make sure you check the map. Oh, crikey. Oh, get off! See what I mean? I kind of panicked there. Why am I suddenly extremely heavy? Get off! I'm doing the usual, I've forgotten all the buttons. Why am I ridiculously heavy? I think it's because he's picked up stuff. Cats are, yeah, I, you know, when I was playing it before, oh my goodness, he's got tons of this stuff. Oh. Get off! I'll tell you what, this one's doing as much as a Narvan Davis is in my normal game. Every time I hit anything, I'm hitting rocks at the same time. I'm like hitting everything in the local vicinity. So I'll have to drop some of this ridiculous amount I'm getting. Why does it jump up? It's always baffled me about this game, is why does it jump up? I never kind of go northwest once we get past this ridge. Because I know I'm a big fan of the moth, because, you know, although Jess swears by it, she quite likes it. You know, I always prefer the Argentavis because of its killing ability and its stamina. Whereas the moth is sadly lacking on stamina. He's a good damage dealer, but is very slow and collects resources a lot. Yeah, it's like every time you hit anything. Here we go. Not a lot of these. I hate these things. Look, it's like we were doing 800 damage. Oh, we are doing damage. Yeah, let's see. It's like picks up all the rocks in the local vicinity within like a 10-mile range. I mean, it's like, how? Yeah. Well, I usually get it because, you know, he's a flyer, and I want to get up and around, and I want to get about. So yeah. Oh God, does these rocks never end? Mate, boosted dinos take less damage. Yeah. Get off. Again, I'm gonna... So, we're gonna be doing this a lot, going in the menu and getting rid of tons of unscrupulous materials. And ridiculous amounts of berries. And he's leveling up all the time. So, I think I'm gonna put it in movement speed now. Both of them. What about all three of them? Let's go crazy. Oh, we've got to just let him digest that. When I'm kind of criticising things, you know, and you're saying, oh, well, if you don't like that, don't play it then. You know, it's mostly sarcasm, Ghost. You know, most of what I say is sarcasm. You kind of, you know, some people take it as like, oh, it's a criticism, but it's pure, it's like sarcasm. Right, here we go. Another load of rocks coming up. This could get stale very soon, couldn't it? Okay, get off anger, open its wheel menu, and look for resource gathering. Right, I should do that instantly. Because is this a new thing that they added? How do I do it? Is it this one? I think I did see this once. Is it this? Where you can tell them to do certain things? pick up certain things, or where do I go into? Oh, disable resource collection. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, yeah. In fact, I have done that on some of my. Right, I should do that because. Right, hang on. Which way am I facing? Right, we're going northwest now. Thanks, Ghost. I know these things, but I just don't think of them. I just never get to it for some reason. Right, let's kind of go in a more northerly, westerly. Yeah, I think this is the area I came on my Xbox, was along this river here. And every now and again you get some water, so you can fill up your tupper bag. But yeah, as I was saying about Skyrim, even if you buy it on disc, DVD, as far as I know, I'm probably kind of 95% sure you've got to register it with Steam. Yeah, I don't know if you can get it from, say, Epic Store, something like that, and then you don't have to, but as far as I know, from when it first came out, if you get it on PC, you've got to register with Steam. Might have to get out of that valley. Yeah, the valley is a little bit dangerous. I did notice that on Xbox. I did play this for a long time on Xbox when it came out. That was the only one I was playing at that time. So I was playing it a lot. But I like having the bird because I can look out for the you know, the notes and things as well. Another reason why I prefer flyers, but I'm just looking for a moth or preferably an Argentavis, but moth would not survive long here. Yeah, every time I used a moth, 9 times out of 10 I'd forget he was out of stamina, we'd plunge down and then I'd be instantly killed. I remember going to the northeast area. I was trying to stretch out that right hand side, and the times I was looking at my map and then he'd run out of stamina, land, and then I'd get killed, and then I'd have to get all the way back without dying, which 9 times out of 10 I died trying to get that back. Go on, boy. Yeah, I know about a resource gathering, but yeah, I'm glad you reminded me because I've forgotten about that. So yeah, we were playing it on Ark. I don't know if you saw the video, but is that my level up? It is my level up. Yeah, I'm just going to keep on going for killing or weight. I don't really want to pump things into weight too much. I suppose fortitude might be a good one. I got out of 15. See no resource collected. No, I didn't see it then. So yeah, I know I did that on Xbox when but yeah, I'm pretty sure it is on Steam, whatever you do, Ghost. But I mean, on your search for trying to find, you know, a nicely priced copy, I could easily sort that problem out for you, Ghost. I know you're reluctant. Just remember to turn it back if you want resources. Yes, okay. Alright, I'll probably forget. But anyway, I could sort out that Skyrim problem. I was thinking of, if I got a few viewers today, I was thinking of saying, well, you know, we'll have a giveaway on Skyrim. You know, I'm quite willing to do a competition when we get a few viewers in to say, right, on the game I'm playing, say like Ark, you know, I'll you know, it's got to be on PC or Xbox. I can't do it for PlayStation because you can't gift things on PlayStation, and I don't want to be in a situation where I'm sending money. I have no problem on Steam, I just do not want to give any more money to Steam. Well, I can give money to Steam, it's not a problem. So I might do that one day, is, you know, whatever game I'm playing, whether it's Ark or Skyrim. I mean, Skyrim is probably going to go on for a long time, I would imagine. I wouldn't mind Nerd Terrible, but I'm going to leave it. But I'm going to kill him, of course. We only want flyers. So I know you're reluctant, but I would love to do that. Not for, you know, with any kind of attachment, but I would do a competition for Skyrim or Ark, and I can gift it on Steam, and I can gift it on Xbox. So all I need is an Xbox profile and or a Steam profile, and I can gift it. And I will do that one day. I'll have a competition. And terror birds can glide. Oh yes, yes they can. Yeah, a bit like the chickens in Zelda. You can jump off a cliff and they kind of glide down. Yeah. Yeah, which is what you can do in Zelda Breath of the Wild, by the way, which is quite hilarious. You can do it from the top of a cliff and glide down on a chicken. The trouble is you've got to carry it up there in the first place. Right, are we still on track for the... Yeah, we're kind of on track. But any sign of a moth yet? Can't see one yet. But yeah, and what I will do is, I haven't got any kind of random generator or whatever. What I would do is I would just swing the thing up and down on my tablet. Just swing the comments up and down, up and down, up and down, and I'll point a finger, and whoever I point a finger at, they're the one that's gonna to get the game. So I'm quite willing to do that. About time I did a giveaway, isn't it? Really? You know, and my finger happens to land on Ghost 57. Ghost, please don't be offended. You know, there's not many people watching it at the moment, so I think it's probably going to land on you or Call of Duty. So it'd be a bit pointless doing it now, but I say I could easily alleviate the whole problem of what we were discussing. Get up! So you get all your powerful creatures, and they're kind of negated by Daedons, aren't they? Or Diodons, or whatever. I didn't realise, you know, I must admit, I'm normally only doing Argentavises. You know, that's the only thing I'm interested in because they're such good killers. Plus, you know, they carry a lot, they go far, you know, they've got great stamina, you know, all those kind of things that you want. Plus you can fly, you know. So I tend to just go for those only. You know, wyverns are also great, although I find them tricky because you know, tricky to land in certain spots because of their size. But anyway, I hear we got a South African variant in the UK, which is kind of worrying. Oh god, I'll be glad when this whole thing is over and we finally got things that can tackle them all. I'll be glad when we come up with one that just, in general, kills viruses. Because that's what we need, really. We need something that kills viruses. And, there's our first moth. Right, we've got to go careful because we will frighten it away. Right, let's creep. Now I'll probably hit the log. I find these very difficult to hit because I've tried going it high, I've done doing it low, and they never seem to work. And I've heard that you could do it while they're in the air, but I'll tell you what, I have tried many times to do it in the air, and it's never ever worked. And I've aimed high, I've aimed low, I've aimed in the middle. You name it, I've done it, and it doesn't seem to work. So, only seems to work on the ground, aiming at the centre of their body. It's the only way I've found to do it. And I don't even know if the range of this thing. Right, and then, oh god, I forgot what I've got now. Oh, come on! That's why I hate this gun. It's so damn slow. Oh, good. Good. Right, we got a flyer. Right, mojo berries they always like. That's their favourite. I find that... Whoops. I'll stick narcos just in case, but normally, you know, there's not a problem. I'll get my spear out of the way. Right, follow! Anklo, if you could follow me, please. Watch out for the bit of twig. Oh, is he? Oh, that's not so good. Well, you can follow for a bit, and then we'll look for a better one. He's probably only going to go up like one level, isn't he? Hang on, where is it? Well, he hasn't eaten yet. You might get one level due to taming. Yeah. Yeah, we might. His torpidity is going pretty slow, so don't have to worry too much. What's that? Do you know my eyes are not quite right? It's got to get down to 50. I'm going to change my glasses because it's like first thing in the morning, one set of glasses is okay, and then later on in the afternoon, it seems the other set of glasses is okay. So I don't know what's wrong with my eyes. I mean, they just kind of. Maybe it's because, you know, when I get up, it's like it takes a few hours to my eyes to kind of sort out. So I'll try these. No, these are worse. So okay, well, I'm glad because the little rubber bits that are on the side that sit on your nose, they've fallen off and they dig into my nose. Right. Oh, we've only got to do 3 times. Plus 1 level. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. It's about what we'd expect, isn't it? Really. Nice day, isn't it? I think we're getting into the spring now in the UK. The sun is shining. The blossoms are beginning to come out on 1 or 2 trees. Thank goodness summer's coming. Let's hope. You know, they've eased restrictions, so let's hope for goodness sake that people are sensible. Oh, by the way, there's one thing I do want to mention about masks. I have to say this, ladies and gentlemen. I see a lot of people, probably 50% of people, walking around with the mask, and they're so loose they keep falling off their nose. Okay? I see it all the time. All you have to do is take the loops and tie a knot in about 1/2 inch to 1 inch or 10 centimeters, and that tightens it up, and when you put it around your ears, you'll find it's a nice snug fit on your nose. It doesn't keep falling down. And I see so many people when they're talking on the TV as well, and they are not doing that. All you got to do is tighten the thing up and it will not flop down from your nose, because you see a lot of people walk around and it's come off of their nose, well, they're not getting the protection. So for goodness sake, tie knots in it. I like the one that wear the mask below their chins. Yeah, mine kind of it's got to cover the nose and the chin. It's got to be kind of fairly a good tight. I find if you tie a knot in each of the loops, and I mean a good knot, depending on your head, of course. Obviously, some people got big heads, so it fits. But if you've got a smaller head, tie a knot in it, and try different knots, certain way down. And if it's still too loose, then next time do it tighter again. That's what I did. I gradually did it so that it fitted my nose and never slipped. And it's a fairly good seal all the way around the mouth. Yeah, it has to be pretty good under the chin as well as the sides and the nose. Those things at the top that you can bend, they must bend and fit the shape of your nose. Otherwise, if you're leaving a gap and you're not bending it in or pinching it in at the nose, then germs can get in it. So you're wasting your time if it's off your nose or you've got gaps. Because if somebody sneezed or coughed or anything like that, it will go find those gaps. They don't just hit a barrier and waft off. They go everywhere. So no, the whole mask is below the chin. Well, it's got to cover the nose as well, though, Ghost, hasn't it? Right, we won't bother to name them. Right, you can just follow on Sonny Jim. I'm going to put him on passive because I don't want him entering the fray. but he's gonna follow because I haven't got a saddle, and hopefully he won't. I know. This public service announcement is brought to you by RayRay. Well, it's just that I see it so often. Young people, old people. You know, I see it so often, and I think, my God, the solution is so simple: tie a knot in it, because you're putting yourself at risk. And obviously, we don't want. Oh, look at this! It's one of the beauties of Ark is you can see inside the body of someone that's behind you, which is right scary. So it's one of the pleasures of Ark, isn't it? Right, I'm going to look for an Argentavis next. I know what you're saying, that's a dumb idea, because you probably haven't got enough narcotics. Probably it is a dumb idea. Shall I go back then? I know, people do not care about the mask and we're not wearing properly. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? I wonder if I ought to, oh no, I can't ride him. Can you, actually, can you, I've forgotten, because I've forgotten, can you ride these things without a mask? No, you get a mask. Did I just say a mask? Honestly, Ray, you just said a mask, didn't you? Head to the mountain ranges for Argents. I think I'm going to need some narcotics. Right, what level is the Limandrian? I'm going to search for it. And do you know, all the time I've played this game, I didn't know why it was search. I just put lime. I only do 3 letters. Have I done that? Looks like I already have. Chitin. Oh, we need chitin. Okay, yes, I just found out how it goes. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was a saddle, but I know there are, you know, like the wolves. You don't need a saddle. I'm not sure about the, you know, the saber-tooths. I think you might be able to get on them as well. We need chitin. That's going to be a problem. It's chitin, isn't it? Because I haven't got a lot of chitin. And see if I could find some chitin, find a few insects. Although there were a few back there, weren't there? Does he collect chitin? Probably not. There's only rocks in it. But I did mow down a few on the way back here. Let me go back and see if it's not very far back. I'll keep the thing above like that. Find some scorpions or bugs, yes. I saw some bugs back here, but I'll try and retrace my steps a little bit, but I know we killed a few bugs. But I don't want to go back too far. In fact, we might have to go back anyway, because we got to take this guy back. See if we got enough to do it. I don't think we have. Because at some point we've got to go home, haven't we? Because we've got to get food and stuff. Yes, well, I hate these. I should have got something faster than one of these. But, you know, I thought we could collect some metal on the way. But in fact, if we see some metal on the way back, I mean, although I got a ton of metal now. It's funny that I played this game for probably 3 to 4 years before I used one of these guys to collect metal. It's because I think I compared the two once, although it's not on true comparison. He was probably low level and I was probably high level, and I thought, well, I'm getting as much as the thing anyway, so I didn't kind of bother. But obviously if you leveled it up a fair bit, oh yeah, he has very low stat. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you can't carry much when you're on him. That's why I always go for the Arges, because I kind of tried them off and I thought, oh my god, he runs out of stamina quick, plus he won't carry anything. So you know, my focus switched immediately to something else. You know, I never put my birds on flea because I'm worried they'll never come back. But I suppose if you got one of those trackers at very low setting, you would probably collect more than an Anklo. Yes, yeah, probably. But I know I did a comparison on Xbox once. I don't know what level he was, and I found I was getting almost as much. He was getting a little bit more, but I'm getting hopped and I'm actually losing health here. So I may have to find a pool of water and try and cool down. We might have to try and kill this thing, hopefully, because there's some water there. Although it's not very deep, is it? Let's be honest, the water's kind of over this way. Oh, don't nick me stuff. Right, shotgun out just in case. Oh, didn't look as though he got anything. He was killed before it reached my pocket. They'd make a good Robin Hood, wouldn't they? A good Robin Hood. Don't be silly. Right, which way shall I go? Well, that way we're running away from something. Uh-oh. Oh, he kind of changed his mind rather quick there. Oh, there. Well, I had a feeling that was going to happen, but get off, you great big scrump! Yeah, don't mess with my tank. Who's left a little bag for me? It's nice, isn't it? Mind your tail. I do hate the tails. I'm not interested. I do hate the tails. What has he picked up? He's probably picking up mountains of these guys now, isn't he? Oh, I shouldn't have got rid of the mojos. Although I got 100. What's worth? Yeah, it's like these are. Oh, we won't get rid of those. Or those. Yeah, let's get. I mean, I got a load of flint already. That should be enough, shouldn't it? Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button for the map. I like the pad, you know, on the PlayStation, but I must admit you tend to be using this kind of options buttons and things for maps, and it's kind of different for this. Oh, the head. Go away! I think he picked up my bag. What about these things here? Would they give me kiting? I mean, I could do with the water first, but probably not. Worth a try. You'll probably tell me in a minute that it's a waste of time. It's futile. Oh no, it is kited. Okay, kiting it is. So we'll get those things in a pinch. But we see a lot of them. I was going to the right of them. Oh dear, I hate. I'm gonna go that way. Yeah. But yeah, you know, really, with this terrain and the cliffs, you need a bird, don't you? Because a land animal is a struggle, isn't it? Especially one that's as slow as this. I got boils on me bottom. It looks like it's a boil on somebody's back. It's like a man. To me, that always looks like a man bending forward with a huge lump on his back. But tell me if you think the same thing. Much as I would love a pack of terror birds, because the stream's going to be very slow walk back. So the quicker I get an energy, the better. So we're going to go back and arm ourselves. Oh, there's some dragons. Yes. Oh, there's one of those things that fire stuff at you. Let's get one of these guys, because he's in my path. Oh, second thoughts. Let's go back and get the stuff. Forgot where it was now. So many bushes I can't tell where the thing was. Where was the thing I just killed? I thought that was a tail or something there. Where's the thing we just killed? Retrace your steps. We just killed something. And we were kind of heading in this direction. I can't see it. Man, this is slow. Well, we'll see if we can kill that thing. See, I never. This is why I only did it hard to tables to kill it. So I didn't think the other guys would be good enough to kill these guys. But my God, they do. Hi, hello Shane. How are you? Let me write your name down. Shane Tattoo Man. How's the wife? I'm trying to spell tattoo at the moment. Hope she's fine. Hope she's still laughing at my jokes, although she's probably not watching me anymore. Who is? I mean, but thank you. Oh, well, by the way, I would like to thank Folky Cog, who subbed to my channel. Thank you. Man, this guy's a real death and destruction, isn't it? This guy. Thorny dragons. I like a pack of thorny dragons. I take it they don't give you any kiting. Right, we both have a level up. Well, I think we just sort of keep piling it into the old melee damage here. Looking good, isn't it? Oh, go away, you. So everything's attacking us, but I feel kind of safe on this thing. They have keratin, right? Okay. I was wondering, I wasn't 100% sure. Let me ease off a bit. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I wasn't 100% sure, and I was gonna ask, but for some reason I didn't. Right, we're nearly up to a saddle. Hello, boy. Vulture. That won't give me any. Oh, give me a little spoiled meat. It's alright if you want spoiled meat. More carrot incoming, we'll have a saddle in no time. It's a pity we lost a guy. But, you know. See, if I put it on passive, he's probably going to still die. Because he's going to go charging into battle, isn't he? I mean, I must admit, he might have slowed him down by using, you know, the stamina. Right. We're levelling up frantically. Should I do health? Should I do weight? I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep going on weight for a minute, because I'm sick of playing games. Wish I could have a perk, so that you could increase your weight. Well, not increase your weight, what am I talking about? I don't want to increase my weight. Well, actually, I do want to. In real life, I do want to increase my weight, because every now and again I seem to be losing weight, and I can't quite understand why. I just hope there's no underlying health problem. But it's like I stabilised it, and then all of a sudden I'm losing that, you know, it kind of stabilised for a bit, and now it's kind of, I'm losing it again. So I got to keep kind of forcing more and more into my body. Oh, it's like before he's just eating a minimal amount and I was fine. So I don't quite know what's going on in that department. RayRay is a solo player. What dino did you lose? We lost a Limantria. A couple of Carnos here. I've got very few on the dart area. Have I got a... I haven't got any crystal yet. I would like to know where there's crystal. Yeah, I lost a Lymantria to a Megatherium, or as I say, a moth to one of those vicious claw things. Let's head towards the corridors. I don't know whether to go down or up, to be honest. I'll try to take the shortest route that will lead kind of that way, but I kind of think it's going to be all sliding now. God, I wish this was Skyrim. You could just scale the mountains. Well, apparently this guy can scale mountains. There's another moth. If I could get up this darn hill. See, it's what it did in Breath of the Wild. If you go on an angle, it's quite scalable. Don't frighten it. See if we can get one home safely. I'll put him on neutral next time, or attack target. Land. Land, buddy! I don't really want to come down, because I was kind of hoping to go that way, but... Oh, the vulture's going to get him, probably. Is it a long way round if I go that way? Kind of. Is that an Argentavis there? Or is that... I can't tell with this blinding heat. Looks like an Argentavis to me. But I don't think... I've only got 4 darts. Oh, that's bad news. Can I... Oops. Can I do a tent? Please let me do a tent. Pretty sharpish. Silk, thatch and wood. Silk, thatch and wood, quick. Before the Argentavis, quick. Head for lower cover. Oh, I got no water either. Oh, I'm in trouble. That's it, we're dying then. Please don't let it be the top of a mountain, because I'll never get me body otherwise. Is there water? Because at least I could get into water. There's no water in the area, damn. I need silk. I'm looking for silk. Get to the base. I don't think I can get there in time, goes. Oh, there's silk. There's a load of silk. Load of silk. Hang on, hang on. Put this away. Put this away. Right. And then some wood. Right. Wood. 1. Right. Tent. T-E-N. I don't really want to type this in. Thatch! Oh, that's too much. What's 10 come under? If I find it quick, I would, because this is slow. It usually stays on the thing. Oh, come on, come on! Don't panic, right? Just kind of get yourself sorted out. Right, make one quick. You need a scythe, right? I need a scythe. Scythe. Right. I can't move. I gotta be able to move. I gotta be able to put this tent down. Right, tent. Right, get in there quick. Oh, get out. Oh. Is that okay? I mean, it still says I'm red hot here. Is my stuff broke? Let's have that. That helped with the water situation. Although it doesn't last long. Eat a lot of babies. What's that? What's that? Eat a lot of babies. Dad, don't encourage me to eat babies. That seems like a bad move. Oh dear. It kind of tickled me, that did. It really tickled me. And I'm not very ticklish. Eat a lot of babies. Right, I think we've arrested the drop in health. Yes, we're going up. Berries, yeah, babies, yeah. Yeah, eat lots of babies, yeah. Don't encourage that. It's berries, he meant berries, yeah. Of course he did. Forget the Argent, says Ghost. No silk, find cover, heat storm. If only I'd have known this when I first played this game. About the I think I only realised the tent way later when I was looking through things and I read the description. I thought, oh yeah, now we all invest in a tent. Now that was after about probably 10 to 20 hours of play. Oh no, it's probably not that long. Probably about 10 hours of play. This is fun, isn't it? I'll eat a couple of mojos. If I stay still, I might not even lose water, with a bit of luck. In fact, it's going up. Good. Right, I'm going. In the meantime, while we're waiting for that, I'm going to get my usual quota of 3 biscuits. I ought to go mad and eat, 10 biscuits. Something, it might fill me up more. Then might put on weight. There's fat in these things, and I don't want to increase my fat intake because I'm supposed to stay on the low end of the fat table, really, because of my heart disease. Your whip would come in handy. Yeah, well, I know that, but by the time I'd have done that, I'd probably been dead, so I just picked. I thought there's a ton of silk here. I'm bound to get enough. So I thought that was just quicker to grab it. Have I got a whip on me? I could make a whip while we're here. What's it come under? Cooking? Like whipped cream? It's always a job to find this stuff. Primitive? Ranged? What is that there? A fishnet. Throw him over. Oh yeah. Oh, there's the whip there. Silk. Well, I need silk to get the whip. Well, apparently I was going to pick that up, but probably every time I try to pick that up, it's probably going to open and close the door. Right, I'll pick up the tent. It'll probably break in the process, so I've got to pick up a few just to be able to make the whip, and then we'll make a whip. There you go. We've made a whip. I almost felt like I did some cooking. I'm going to have a little nibble on a biscuit so you get a bit of peace for 30 seconds. Come, Crichton! Sorry, don't know why I said that, but I did enjoy that. Oh, it must be the meat. I think I dropped. I mean, this is not saving a lot of weight, but I'll tell you what, we have 100 of this. I might be able to make that saddle. Or should I keep that for the although there aren't pteranodons, is there? What could we drop? Let's drop a few more of these. We've got a load of those. I know they don't weigh a lot, but I'll drop a couple of these. You got your coffee, so you're set. Great. I used to like coffee now and again. I must admit, I don't drink it very often, so when I buy a, you know, a little canister of coffee, half the time it's out of date before I, you know, I kind of have one like, I don't know, every couple of months I used to have one, but, you know, before I've got a quarter of the way down through the, you know, the jar of coffee, I find it's out of date, so I'm always wasting money on the coffee, so I do prefer tea. Oh yeah, this is one of these kind of little gaps in it. Yeah, I've been down the old gaps on the Xbox. Yeah, very difficult to get yourself out of them. It's like a long canyon in there, isn't it? And really difficult to get out. Now, which way should I go around? It's probably that way. I'll probably run into raptors. I think I'll get a faster animal. Although this one is good on the melee, I must admit, he's pretty good on that. I would like a flyer, but of course a moth is not really going to help, is it? Oh, there's a load of silk here, hang on. Let's get a load of silk. Right, whip! Where can we put an instant whip? Have I got water? Did that pegamastic pinch my bag, by the way? You might have done it. We got to find crystal. By the way, Ghost, is there any crystal anywhere near? I think a snail as fast as an Anklo. I don't think so, Ghost. Oh! Why did you do that then? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh! God! What I would give see Honor Blackman now with a whip. Do you remember the old adventures with Honor Blackman and her whip? God, she used to whip the lights out of these secret agents. Well, the enemy agents. How far does it go? Not bad, not bad. Oh no, we're still out of water. Well, I'll tell you what, we haven't got a lot. Not a terrific amount more, is it? Just for sheer fun and enjoyment. Can't you just get that bit there? I mean, it's actually going beyond that, and it's not. What's the bit? It's good fun with a whip, isn't it? It's like whippity-doo out here. I think I've gone a bit too insane on that, and I can't get back to him. 7545. Let's have a look at that, goes. When it comes in from the being a blur. 75. 45. Oh, hang on, that's up there. 75. Oh no, 45. It's down there. Right, okay. We're heading for crystal. If I can move. Which I can. What am I carrying which is suddenly heavy? Have I picked up a load of pelt? By whipping the ground there? I'm going to drop that. Although it doesn't wear a lot. I'm going to drop that. And that. The tent, of course, isn't it? It's a tent. Man, that's a lot of tents. I might drop that. Is it the berries? I got berries, but I haven't got like a ridiculous amount. I want to keep the narcos, but I kind of want to keep these in case I need some sustenance. So I like keeping narcos to train, but I have got a lot of these. Let's eat a load of these a minute, and then drop the rest. Oh, I can move, thank goodness. And then we head for crystal, then I can get a torch with a bottle. In that order. Alright, we're heading down that way. But around the rocks. I'll probably walk straight into an Ardentavis, which would be nice if I had a few more. Oh, we've got to go over the Rock of Doom here. We've got to go over the Bridge of Khazad-dûm here. You cannot pass! Sorry. That one slipped out there. Yeah, I noticed the tent was 24 and the pelt is heavy, isn't it? But I didn't want to drop either. Oh, come on, there's only a rock. Yeah, I can climb up the big one, but apparently you can't get up that little one there. Nice try. Right, we're going straight in a straight line, like I like to do. I'm going to have a drink of water just to wish down the biscuit. Now, whoa. Well, we're climbing down vertically. Any chance of a quick save? Can I turn around? He asked, expecting the answer no. Now, it just says that when you're on a creature falling, you should jump off at the last second. And that protects both of you. Now, please, if you'd like to verify that, that would be nice. There's a moth there. Well, I call it a moth because it's quicker than saying a Lymantria. Although, must admit, I said a Lymantria very... God, what came over me there? I actually said it properly. Now, you're probably put off by the huge stomping noises from Sid here. Because I've named him Sid. Just as I get there, it won't work, will it? Gotcha! Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Level 12, bit better than the last one. Oh, don't kill him. Oh, he's down. He's down! This will get rid of some berries. Could have done one of those berries I threw away. Store them on the Anklo. What a fabulous idea that was. Although it probably still equaled the same weight, wouldn't it, Ghost? Correct me if I'm wrong. But as far as I know, that will be... You know, yeah, I could run with it, you know, just run along, trot along, but then I'd be at the mercy of vicious, foul creatures from every generation. Follow me, son. Follow me. I might put him on a shorter distance, kind of think of it, because... yeah, I'm going to do it on low. I like him a little bit closer. It says true that you store them on the Anklo. If it's true, is it true if you and a dino are going to jump off a cliff, jumping off and open and close the inventory to take less or no damage? What Jessica said was you jump off just before you hit the ground. Obviously, you know, timing is crucial here. And then neither take damage. And I tried it and it seemed to work. Yes, but you will be likely to drop Anklo's meat. I think Anklo has got some meat, but I threw half of it off, Ghost, to be honest. Yeah, it's silk in a tent, isn't it? It's like a silky tent. Let me put this vicious weapon away. Oh, let's get this guy. Oh, I was going to kill this guy, but he'd probably kill my creature, wouldn't he? I'll probably stab my creature by mistake. Oh, I got him. Oh, good. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do the extra one. Mine are little Lymantria here, or moth. Can't believe I said its proper name. Jess will be very impressed with me. I'm kind of playing up Jess, aren't I, with the old skill she has. She told me a trailer goes with, like, you know... Oh, crikey. I put the controller down and I hit my finger, which hit the trigger. I set off... See what I mean? I've only got to put it down. And... See, the Xbox, the trigger is further from the ground. If than... I've only got to touch this PlayStation controller, and immediately it hits the trigger. For some reason. Messed up that tame, yeah, a little bit. Does that mean he takes more damage? They got disgusting sound, haven't they? Did I mess it up? I must admit I tried getting one to go back to sleep once by punching it. I didn't know that it would reduce the tame. It seems a bit odd that by punching it reduces its tame, but I suppose it makes sense because he's a bit... Probably doesn't like being tamed. He's less likely to be a friend, isn't he? So yeah, actually it does make sense. Yes, you did, lol. Well, come on, I ain't got all day. I mean, it's been a slow run. I noticed that on YouTube we can now speed up and slow down our recordings. Well, you know, obviously now is the time to be speeding up the recording until probably 30 minutes ago to probably in the next 30 minutes. And then we're going to make some... we're going to get a load of narcotics and we're going to produce a load of darts, hopefully. Seeing as now we've got a ton of metal. Although we haven't got any charcoal, but fires are burning away, I do believe. Although I don't think I turned the other two fires on. If somebody could just come in on co-op and turn the other two fires on, I would appreciate that. By the way, I can't do any more of Elite Dangerous. It would probably come as great news to the people who don't like Elite Dangerous, but Elite Dangerous Odyssey, I can't do it anymore because apparently there was an update and now for some unknown reason my games won't work anymore. Well, it's not the best... No, but the best way to reset a possible taming you need to take out any food from the dino and then it wake up. I don't particularly want to go through that though. You know, it's been a slow stream as it is. If it is a meat eater, let it kill something to heal up a bit, then try and get it again. Alright. Kind of slows down the process though, Ghost. That's just, it's the main thing that, you know, kind of gets up my neck, you know. I like Scorched Earth because of its challenge, but man, it's annoying, isn't it, that you gotta keep drinking water and there's just so little of it. I mean, obviously it makes sense, but you know. Come on, little buddy. Did I do a saddle? Can't remember if I did the saddle. Then do not hit any time. Well, it's because whenever I'm on a PlayStation, if I put it down or rest it on my lap, normally it hits the button. It's because it does. You know, on the Xbox One, there is a little guard underneath, and it doesn't hit when you put it down. So I would say that was a kind of a technical problem with with the whole thingy. Right, I'll take it as a Limantria one. Not actually saying there. Right, now it is. Right, if I... Chitin, fibre and hide. What have I got on me? I just put all that on here. Chitin, or this stuff. Chitin, I think it was 90 I need. Have I got any normal chitin? Hide. Oh, there's some more there. And what was the other one? I just put LY. And fibre. Oh, I was thinking I threw away fibre. Fibre! Well, fibre is right here. Oh, well, I mean, we need the berries, come to think of it. God, the water situation is... this is why I'd be glad I get this stupid... I just put L, I think. let's make it shorter and shorter until we get it. Right, there we go. Right, thank goodness. At least we can fly for about 30 seconds and then we can land again. Because that's about the flying time you get with one of these guys. Not that I want to criticise. You probably won't even be able to pick me up, to be honest. Equip the saddle when the lag kicks in. Oh, we can actually fly. What? Wait, I just got a surprising. Go on, buddy. We're heading into. Oh, I did it again. Right, we're heading to 75:45. Let's see how long the stamina lasts. Because I'm gonna go slow. Oh, hang on. You may struggle there. Why is it when you got a tame, whether you can be 10 feet, 20 feet, 50 feet up in the air and they still follow, and yet when you're trying to get a creature, attack a creature or hone in on a T-Rex, as soon as you go 6 inches off the ground, it's lost you. Hey, where'd he go? Where is he? I tell a lie, I've lost him. You see what I mean? It's like... I don't know where he went now. I think he's stuck somewhere. Hang on. Is that him there? There he is. He's got stuck. He got caught on a twig. Yeah, you're torn between two levers there, aren't you? Yeah, it can be tricky between a tree and a rock. Let me alleviate that problem for you. Have I got a level up? I've got a level up. And I'm not going to do weight this time because I've been spending rather a lot on that. Right, where's my... Where'd the moth go? Oh, there he is. Right. Follow me, Crichton! Who's Crichton, by the way? I heard it somewhere. Something's called Crichton. Right, you got to avoid large obstacles. Yeah, this could be slow, couldn't it? Uh-oh! Terror bird! Attack! Hang on. Hang on. Kill it! That's it. Let's have my guy on. The tames like you so can follow better while a wild dino to eat you. So if you get too high above its land dino, it tries to find. And what's that? It tries to find areas. Is that areas or? Hang on. Let me just double check it on the. Where's the land dino? It tries to find it easier to catch meal. Right, I got it. It just only allows so many letters. Unfortunately, goes, and then it says, "Oh, I can't cope with more than 30 letters." Right, we got a rock face. Whoa! Kill it! Kill it, buddy! I think I'm on. Oh no! Hang on, I gotta eat some food. Oh, it's a constant nightmare, isn't it? Follow, buddy! Where is he? Oh, it's gonna be a pain, isn't it? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's coming. Cover is coming. Get it! Good boy. Good one. Good one. Right. All I want to do is get to where the crystal is, but it's the mountains, isn't it? Oh, how are we going to get up the mountains? We'll have to go around. Right, is there anywhere around here? I'm going to fly slow the whole time because Jess says you must fly slow on these things, otherwise they gobble up the stamina, and I'm come to that conclusion now she's proved it to me. Oh god, why do I have to go along with a slow toss like that? Right. Oh, it's disgusting, isn't it? There's got to be crystal around here somewhere. I just want to top up my bottle. If I could squeeze the juice out of a bottle, I'd be happy. How you doing, buddies? Slow process. Right, his stamina's low. Let's park on top of a... There we go. They're cute though, I must admit. I mean, I quite like their faces, to be honest. I like the face. It's all little buggly and little feelers and things, but... They got a disgusting sound. Ugh. It's like they're being violently sick, isn't it? Those two are having a great punch up over there. Right, well, there should be crystal around here somewhere. Oh no! We've woken up a Titanos thingy! Exit the area! Exit the area! Let's hope my guy is... Hang on! Passive! Passive follow! Don't get mixed up with that horrible thing. He's probably dead, to be honest. Oh no, he's coming, he's coming. He's coming to the rescue. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Let's keep out away from Godzilla there. He does look a bit like Godzilla. Right, let's go, bud. Let's go, buddy. Let's get towards these mountains. Forgot about the rockers. The mods and the rockers. That's it, let's go over here. Oh god, I'm gonna... If I don't find a water bug soon, I'm gonna suffocate. And it could be up here. God, this is the slowest... Why did I take an Anklo? Oh, there was something buzzing around my head. I want a blue one. Any chance of a blue one? I'm going to go up here because this might be crystal here. See what I mean about the sound? Yeah, we're kind of hitting that area now, aren't we? Oh look, we've even got the loads of metal there. Right, let's go through the Valley of Doom here. Into the Valley of Ardent Avises. Which will be nice, but I've only got 1 dart. So the chances of me hitting it, you know, for level 1 we might get away with it. Oh dear, it is the Valley of the Doomed here. We're in the Valley of the Doomed and I don't think we can fly away from the Valley of the Doomed. May have to go up here. Into the safety of beyond. And we'll have to hope he can cope. I'm going to rest here just for a second. He's got superbly grippy feet, hasn't he? See if we can find a bit of crystal from above, keeping away from the birds. And if you see some, we'll grab a bit and then we'll come back and hope this guy can carry it. He's pretty much high on stuff. I may have to dump something, so I'll probably dump that. Dump that. We just keep dumping until we've had enough of dumping. I could drop that. I'll drop half of the wood. That might come in handy. Oh, hang on. He's got a level up. Right, we could put it on weight. I tell a lie. It's me that's got a... Eh? It says he has a level up. Oh, right. Hey! That kind of fooled me there. Oh, no. So I'm going to put them both on weight. Oh, dear. We're in a bit of trouble here. Why does Bearers not give you anything? Yeah, it's alright, I've done it now, guys. Right, we're going to try and get along here. we're gonna tell our guy to be passive for a minute, and we'll kind of skate along the edge of here. Hope our guy can keep up. Although we don't get us go too fast. Whoa. We'll look out for we'll try to grab the crystal and then go back, and hope our guy can just kind of hang about. You'd probably kill him anyway. Although actually I'm going to tell him to go on neutral, because if he does get attacked, I want to make sure he can defend himself. I hope he can hear me. Can you hear me down there? If you'd like to stay on neutral. Did I shout? If I shouted too much there, please down the volume a little bit. I'm sure we're going to get some crystal here, so we're going to crystallize over here. I'm going to creep around this bush here. Oh my goodness, there comes a Argentavis. Run for your life! Run for your life! Run! 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 Not that we're panicking at all. But I think this little rock here, although there's another one of those vicious monsters from the Black Lagoon. Right, is he keeping up with me? Do they keep up with you from this long a range? It's kind of got a bit dull, isn't it? But it's kind of survival mode now. So I've always had my suspicions that they follow you in the background, but I'm never 100% sure of that. Mostly because I don't know anything. So I'm going to come down to the ground, where he might sense me, from a long ways away. What I would give for a tracker right now. What's that there? Is that a? Is that those bits sticking up? Is that crystal there? Oh, this! Oh no, I'm rapidly running out of berries. Oh, I'll have to pinch his berries. Oh, he's coming. Well done, Jim. Ah! Isn't there one of those little pools I could drink from? Or one of those stupid things with a blue bottom? Any blue bottomed creatures in the area, please? There's got to be one somewhere. Where are the crystal? Look at the map. Are we on 75:45? We're almost there. Right. We're almost there. I'm going to take a gamble around here. Oh, better fly slow. Uh oh, RG. Right, hang on. I think I've just seen some. Although that was rather terrible English. Please don't let there not be a bird here. Did I just see a couple of bits sticking up out of the ground, or? We got a kind of a twitch on at the moment. Oh, I keep putting it away. I can never see whether my... What I might do is leave him there. Tell him to stay there. Although I'll probably never find him again, will I? You don't mind. Oh, there's crystal. Beautiful. Right. Right, quickly get the crystal. That's probably too much. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Right, okay, we're good. He probably can't move, but... Right, where's our buddy? Where are you, buddy? Oh, there he is. Right, we've got to make our way back now. This is the tricky bit. Right, oh, it's not very far. It's over to our left. Right, come on, buddy. We're going to walk through the valley of shadow of death just as it's getting dark. Trust. Don't worry, the night will pass very quickly. We're on free times. We're on free time. I hope the stream's going well today. I mean, so far, so good. We're on the 2 hour mark. Nice when you get a good lump, isn't it? But mind you, if you have a lump, I would immediately see a doctor about it. Because that's not a good thing, having a lump of any kind of sort. You know, where it's in the throat, the arm, the neck. Right, we've got to find a way down from this petit pois, whatever that is. Now, I'm kind of thinking put a torch on. It's probably going to make me... Oh, we're cool. Well, that's a good thing then. Come, Crichton! Right on, keeping up. Let us walk through the valley of the shadow of death, for he shall fear no evil. I hope that's, you know, I'm quoting stuff from the Bible there. I shouldn't be doing stuff like that, should I? But I mean, that's not a bad thing. I mean, is it a bad thing? I'll go slow because, you know, I've got to let Speedy Gonzales keep up here. But we're spinning it kind of, well, I don't know, is it an interesting journey? Probably not. But yea, though I fall through the shadow of the valley of death, I shall fear no evil, even from an Argentavis, who's trying to nip me buds off. Get off, you creepy lump! Help! Help this land! Land! Oh no, we've run out of stamina. Right, my friend! Kill him! Kill him! Don't kill me! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Please kill the bird! Kill the Argentavis! Much as I love them, I want him dead at this moment. Not that there was any kind of fear in that moment there. I was just a little bit kind of worried there. Right, let's transfer these to... Probably be better if I transferred it to the other logo, isn't it? Although, is it worth transferring anything to this guy when he'll probably die any second? Oh dear, we're out of berries. Oh crumbs. Now we're in deep stum. Plus we need a torch. Hang on, I've got to eat. And then light the torch and make myself thirsty again. Come, Crichton! I may have to put some stuff on him. Right, hang on a second. Because he's alright, let's dump this stuff on him so I can move. And that. He should be able to move, yeah, he's fine. He's toasty. You can carry that bit as well. Right, I think we're toasty now. We'll get rid of the whip as well, that's weighs too much. Just ask on a blackman. He's got some level up, so let's take advantage of this immediately by whacking it in there so we can kill things even quicker. And then we'll get back on our little chummy here. Wait for morning, maybe. Hope you're enjoying yourself, but it's very hard, but we got to kind of go that way, which is kind of in the darkness there. Venture forth, young forth. It's kind of Lymantria catching day, isn't it? So I have to put that. I'll put that in stream. I left it blank today because I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, thank you. We wanted that. Oh, it's a race against water at the moment. I suppose eating meat won't help. Of course it won't. It's like berries or nothing, isn't it? I suppose I could pick some, but you know, I'd have to. That would be a bit of effort, wouldn't it? All right, well, I can't see to know if I'm picking up berries. Apparently, I can't hold a berry in one hand and a torch in the other. Yeah, this is making me probably more thirsty. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Right, where's Titanic? Here he is. With that crystal, you can now make a water jar. Can I? Oh, actually, mind you, I've got to fill the thing. Misk, I do believe. No? You're joking. Structures. What would it come under? Misk. Misk in there, isn't it? Misk. Misk, there it is. Misk. Why don't they just have a torch section? Oh, hang on, what am I doing? What is it called? A bottle? Is it a bottle? I'll put a bot. Nope. What is it called? A jar. A jar, right. You just... you just put it in the text. I just read it. Jar. Nope. Water. We'll get there in a minute. I'll put a what? Well, this is a real baffler, this one. I'm looking in the wrong section, probably. Water jar. Yeah, but what section is it in? See, I thought it was in Misky, but it's obviously not in Misky. It wouldn't be in wood. Wouldn't be in stone. I mean, at Misk it should be in. Why is it not in Misk? It's not navigation, it's not saddles, it's not stone. I got a feeling it's in the... I got a feeling it's at the bench, Ghost. Alright, we'll look under crafting. Not there. Farming. Fridges. Go through them one at a time. Oh, hang on, what was that? Hang on. Fridges. What was that came up then? Ah, that's good. I did learn it. Yeah, I'm 100% not sure I did that. I would say I'm pretty 100% that I did. Or I'm a liar. Water well. Alright, maybe I didn't then. But first of all, let me eat something. If we can manage this as fast as possible. It's like... It's like 0.3. I mean, it used to go up, you know, in a kind of 5s and 10s and 15s. You'd be able to fill it up on a load of bearers at one time. Now it's like, it goes up in points. It's like you got to eat 5 billion of these things, isn't it? And then it immediately goes back down again. Right, let me just check that theory, Ghost. And put a torch out before I melt. And then try and remember what buttons to press. Right. Let's look in here. I thought it was... I thought that I had seen that come up. But, yeah, there it is. Water jar. Carries a lot of water, but it's heavy. It's got consumable. It doesn't say where you make it. I'm pretty sure it's on your own self. But I've forgotten what... I was sure it was in that. So am I just blind? Please tell me if I'm blind. Yeah, have I like done it so that some things don't show up? Can't be armor, it can't be Adobe, it's not Misk, it's not going to be navigation. Saddles, stone. Wouldn't be stone, would it? I would have thought structures would be the most likely. Where did you see it? I've learnt it, yes. I have learnt it. It was level 28, I think. God, let's see how good my memory is. I thought it said level 28. No, I was wrong. Right, yeah, there it is. Look, I've learned it. I pressed the button. I'm pressing it frantically. But, Misk, below the up arrow. Misk. It's not below the up arrow. Oh yeah! See, I am blind. Oh, we need cementing paste. The one thing we haven't got. Although, let's, You know, luckily, did I pick it up? Hang on, there we go. Let me get over this bit. First of all, we give this guy health. I'm worried that he's going to die any second. Why has he got nothing in his inventory? Is it because he's got nothing in his inventory? Oh, it's because I took the bears out because I was hungry. Sorry, buddy. I took out your bearers. I apologise for that. Let me slap a few back in. I want to get out of here. But he needs some food, obviously. Otherwise he'll leave me and join the Foreign Legion. Right, let's give him something to keep him going. Right. So, has anybody got... Anklo, buddy, have you got cementing paste? Did you on your travels mince up a couple of things and make cementing paste out of it? I could try making a... Let's see, structures crafting. I could try making one of them and then make some. You have been snitching all its food. Hide and stone. Right, well, we got stone and we have hide. Obviously not enough stone there. Yeah, this thing needs a ridiculous amount of stone, even though it's the size of it fit in the palm of my hand. Apparently it needs ridiculous amounts of stone, which we've been throwing away left, right and centre. Right, I don't think we can make it, but we kiting and stone, isn't it? Whoops, wrong one. Let's see if we can produce this baby. It's got to be on a table, isn't it? Of course it has. Right, let's see if we can do a thatch barn. Structures, Ray, wood. Well, thatch would do. Thatch and wood, right, okay. Please let there be wood in the vicinity. It's rocky, isn't it? It's kind of... Oh, there is. Right, half a hit on that. Half a hit on that is enough to do one thingy. We'll slap it down there and then we'll throw it away afterwards. Right, we'll slap it down and then we'll slap it down. It's a couple of slaps and it'll be down. There it is. Access its inventory and we need hey. Oh, okay, hang on. Oh, this is a painful process. I kind of wish I hadn't done the stream now, going on this journey now. But we got the we got the stuff. Maybe I'll just all get home. Might be the easiest way around this. Should we just get home as fast as possible? How far are we from home, please? Map. We're not that far from home. I say let's get home fast. Here, boy. Let's get home. Crikey. Follow. I'll leave the thing there. I don't care. We need water. We need sandwiches. It's been a hard day's night and I've been working like a dog. Although more like I'm you know, a Limantria. Oh, if that thing goes any slower I will... Did I fly off and forget? Oh, we're out of stamina here. Is he following me or not? If so, please, will you get your skates on, you daft apeth? Is he stuck on a rock again? If he's already behind me, I'll drip in slime. I think we all abandoned him, to be honest. Is this where I came down from? Oh, he's stuck again. Oi! Drip face! Oh, it's because he wasn't following you, drip. Right, let me look at. I want to see if I may not have researched it. That may be just the problem here. That's the problem. Right, okay, okay, let's do it then. Let's do it. Do it, do it, do it. Right. Stone. Chitin. Not him. Oh, for goodness sake, what is wrong with you? A tinsy-wincy little rock in your... No, that's kind of broke it now, isn't it? See, now you've made me exert myself. You twit. Are you, like, carrying too much? What do I want? Stone and... this garbage. Now follow me before I rip your brain out. I'm getting stressed out here. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Let's do 1, 2, 3. I think that's all I need. Not that. Right. I was right originally then. It was misc. It's 7. Right, okay. Tested the waters. 3, is that? 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I may not have made it there. Oh, I ain't got any left. Got any berries? Jimmy? Do you mind if I call you Jimmy? Been cooking to get back with it. Right, what am I short of? Stone, I do believe. Right, where? How many? So we got 7. I'll take those back. Grown attached to them. Right. Then we need crystal. Who's hogging the crystal? You got the crystal. I didn't notice how many crystal, but I'll take the whole lot. If you continue to fly, you will constantly unblocking, yeah, due to, yeah, I know, yeah, I know, I know. I knew that. Right, a bottle of water, there we are, I made a bottle finally, thank God. And now let's make a telescope while we're at it. I think you have been back at I think you would have been back at base now, yeah. Never let me go on an Anklo ever again. Our next mission, we are going for an Argentavis. Or I'm Sid Breathleweight. Whoever Sid Breathleweight is. Alright, you can take the wood with you. Can you carry the wood alright? He's kind of struggling now. Right, where is that disgusting slurping... Aye, come back, you div. Right, he's supposed to be following me. Right, come, Crichton. Oh, Christ. Kill it! Hang on, I do the attack target, but... Right, attack it! Well done. Right, I found the attack button. How to attack button on the console. Right. What's that? You never got the right stuff on you. Lol. I did have the right stuff on me, Shane. I demand you take that back. That criticism. Oh no. I demand I had it on me. What are you talking about? Oh no. It's windy day. I got one of the. I haven't even got the special mask of protection either. Oh yeah, we're dying then. I say leave the I say forget about the Anklo, let's just get home as fast as possible. tent! Tent! Hang on, tent! Please don't anything attack me here. Who's got the tent? If someone attacks me now, I'll drip. Oh, you're kidding me. Hide. Please don't do this to me. What was the other thing? Silk. Oh, damn silk. Stop still, you two. Stop running around like tripes. Man, why is it when I put a tent down I gotta stupid repair it every 2 seconds? This is madness. Oh, there's water. Put this away and get that water quick. I said, why is it you gotta point down when you want one of those things? I should have filled up a bottle, but I don't know how to fill up a bottle. Christ. The hardship you got to go through on this. It's great fun though, isn't it? Man, this is tough, this game, isn't it? It wants to freeze you, burn you to death. It wants to blow you to death. I'm a bit spitting down a mic here. It puts great big fat boils on your back. Where's that bottle of water I just made? That is going on my hotbar, and if someone nicks that, I'll rip its head off. Why is it fluttering out there? Stop! Stop! I demand all of you to stop. All of you, one of you, 3/4 full of you. Yes, it's definitely right. I mean, I'd rather have Skyrim any day of the week. I'd rather have Horizon Zero Dawn with a couple of thunder bolts. No, what are they called? Thunder jewels. I'd rather have a couple of thunder jewels on me, to be honest. I can take those guys down in no trouble. I've done it on ultra hard, on the hardest setting I did it, Ghost. The only trouble is I walked into another one and he pulled me apart. But I was kind of one. Well, I walked into a second one. I mean, you saw that one where I did it on ultra hard. I did the first one. I came, done a good job on that. I was so pleased. And then I thought, right, we'll go for the other one. And then a load of other creatures came in, and I was trying to fight them off, and the thing got me. Yeah, it kind of all went sideways. I was showing off how great I am on this. And what happened? I think it was a couple of watchers and something else piled in, and before I know it, we're all in all kinds of trouble. It's a crummy little tent, isn't it? Is it? I mean, it's not. Look at the textures on it for a start. Is it finished yet? How can you tell? You got to open the door and risk damaging it just to find out if it's any good. If it's no, it's still going. Well, I can hear it. To be honest, I can hear it, and probably that thing will disappear. So if I go like this and hold it, press and hold it, it will say insulation stats up. You get. What's that? God, it's tiny letters, isn't it? You get increased insulation stats. Ark, why can't you do that just a tiny bit bigger? If I go into options, I can do that apparently. Although not on this particular menu, but there is a thing that says you can make the scale. Oh, there, actually, I just saw it. There, I got this scale on to full. Hang on, it just whipped off. I've got the UI scale and the item scale on full. Purely to aid me in that process, and yeah, and I still barely read it. I mean, look how tiny that is. You could have made it a little bit bigger text, couldn't they? Skyrim is it's easy compared to this coast. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd done Skyrim. Let's do Skyrim Tuesdays and Saturdays. No, I'm joking. We'll continue with our. Ark's getting a lot of views. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, I prefer Skyrim any day of the week. You know, it's so much you can do with it. But and the mods. Oh, by the way, I must tell you about a fantastic mod that's just come in the last few weeks. It's just come onto the internet, which is totally transformed the VR. And I know you're not interested in the VR, but for the people that are in VR on Skyrim, and if my Oculus could work for 5 minutes without it blowing up, I would be on it right now downloading it. It's called Higgs, and it's yeah, hang on, let me look it up because I've got it. I think I've got the browser here somewhere. Oh, I did have. It's called Human Interaction Glove something. It's called Higgs. Unless you're trying to buy the game, yeah. Well, there's not a problem buying the game. You know, I can gift it to my heart's content. But yes, it's called Higgs. Hi, the Pringle Monster. Let me just say hi to the Pringle Monster. It's probably made me forget what I was going to say. Pringle Monster. But it's the best mod. Hi, Pringle. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Right, finally the storm has broken. Morning has broken like the first morning. I'm feeling broken like the first dawn. Right then, we're putting it on movement speed. Right, anyway, the mod in question is called Higgs, Hand Interaction Gloves something. And in VR you now have, well, you got hands in VR anyway. Apostic fire, hello. I will get this out eventually. Apostic. I'm trying to get it out and people are coming in. So I just want to say hello to the Pringle Monster and to Apostic Fire. Morning. And here it's late afternoon. But yes, on Skyrim VR we have hands. And what you can do is you can go up and you can pick up a cup, a plate, anything you like. And it is in your hand. And we've been wanting this for so long. It's now made it into a true VR game. So you can handle everything in the game. Plates, you can pick up the rag, which is on the, you know, when you got the hand, you know, little cloth, you can pick it up and you can wipe the tables. You can pour a drink out into a cup and your hand is actually, it's got it in your hand. And what it does is it highlights the object in front of you and then you press grab and it goes into your hand and then you pick up, so you can pick up things, pour it into a cup, you could drink, you can, it's fantastic. It's so much you can do. It's the best mod I've seen for Skyrim. It is fantastic, and if I could get my computer work for 5 minutes and get me VR working, which is even tougher, then I will be downloading Higgs right now because that is sensational. It's been going down like a storm on the community. People are absolutely loving it. I'm not surprised. I'd be wetting myself all over it. Sorry about that. Sorry to say that, but honestly, I would be wetting my gimbers trying to get my hands on Higgs because I have so wanted that since I got on Skyrim VR. I've lost me. If we get back home, it'd be a flaming miracle. He only had a few trangs, so Moth was the best flyer he could get today. Yeah, we went to the mountains after, and and there was a load of oranges which we would have won, but I only had 4 darts, and all we could get was a little Mantria. So we're going RG hunting next time. Fully stocked up with stuff. Right, let's get some water now. Let's turn this thing off. Oh, let's have a drink. It's a pity you can't fill up the bottle while you're doing this, isn't it? If I press that, will it fill the bottle up? No, it won't, will it? Right, we're fully stocked up. Come, Crichton! We're heading home. Anklo keeps getting stuck. Yeah, I gotta avoid any, even the tiniest rock can stop him from functioning. Yeah, I would advise everybody to turn the speed up to 3 times when you're watching this, just so you can get a general gist of what I'm doing, because it has been a long, laborious walk home. Apart from the thrill of having a go at the Argentavises. Did you hear that Ghost fully stocked up? What do you mean Ghost is fully stocked up? In what way? Stocked up with what? With booze? With aftershave? With coronavirus vaccinations? Please let me in on that secret. I would like to know what he's stuck up. I wouldn't mind one of these guys, but one dart wouldn't do it, would it? I would like one of those guys because he's a portable thingy that could kill things and have a load of water on him, which would be perfectly what we want. Right, let's go down this way. Although no, he won't be able to negotiate that, will he? Come on, you've only got to get through those tall plants. We're on the homeward bound. Oh God, he could start singing now. He could start singing now. It could be Simon and Garfunkel all the way home, yeah? Which would probably be the best thing that's happened in this whole stream. Sorry it's been a bit lacking in adventure today, but I didn't know we were going to get slowed down by a line mantra and this awful thing. But I thought he'd be the best buddy to take on this journey, because he seems to do a tremendous amount of damage. Right, if he could slide his way down here. We could have took a couple of raptors with us, but we wouldn't have been able to carry much. How you doing, buddy? He's probably going round the other way. Did you manage to drop off? Oh, he's coming, it's alright, he's there. Ah, water, fresh water. Time to fill up my bottle at last. Although that's not deep enough, is it? Oh, I could just rub my lips across that now. RayRay's stock up for a proper trank run. Would have to see that to believe it. Yeah, that is kind of hard to believe, Ghost, isn't it? When did I ever come prepared? I am doing it more, especially on Xbox. I'm going out. I'm really pushing the boat out now. On oh, stamina. This is what we do on this guy. We go health and stamina, health and stamina, health and stamina. Nothing else, just those two. Right, so now we can park him up on the roof, which means now I've got to do a ladder. Because this is the safest place for him, unless a T-Rex comes in the area. And I think we're pretty safe from the T-Rexes coming into the area. Right, what would you need, my buddy, to keep you happy? You're fine for a minute. Right, I want you all to stay there. I want you to be neutral, passive. Well, no, I want you to be passive, because I want you to sit up here on your own, without a care in the world, not worrying about anything. And then all these guys here can destroy anything in the region. Right, can you get through that gap? Now, we know you can't, but give it a try. Give it a... How come he can manage that, but he couldn't manage a small rock earlier? Twit! Right, let's grab all this. This could take some time. If I'm a bit quicker if I just do transfer all, wouldn't it? Transfer all coming up! Right, let's see. What's the best berries to give you? I don't want to give you nice berries. I only give you the blue. I don't like giving away mojo berries and things, because mojos are good for taming, and the others I want. Right, that's all you're having. Tough! Now I can't move, but... Okay, I'm off. See you soon. Well, that was a short visit, Shane. I don't want to complain, but, you know. No, I'm kidding, Shane. You be as long as you want. As long as it's more than 2 minutes. As long as you're 2 minutes, yeah, I'm happy. I'm a happy bunny. Right, I just want to transfer the stuff, so I'm just going to use the cheat function just to transfer the goods, and then we'll go back to normal mode. I don't want to cheat. Oh no, we don't want to cheat, he said. Altering the settings. Like crazy. Not that, no, not that. Later, Shane. Yeah, have a good one, Shane. And give my regards to the wife, who I'm sure is staring down the barrel of saying hello to me right now. And saying, Ray, keep making us laugh. And I'm doing my best. But it's, you know, I'm struggling. I really am. I'm going to drop that. I'll throw that in as well. Don't know what else to do with it. The torch I'll keep handy, the whip I'll keep handy, and that I'll keep handy. I think that's about the size of it, really. Right, have I got a little box for seeds? I haven't got a little box for seeds, but for a minute we'll dump it in this trail of blazes. I better keep the tent on me, although I don't want to keep a tent on, but remind me to take a tent wherever we go. What can go in there? Seeds. Right, we'll put seeds in here. So this is this is the boring bit. I mean, we got about another half an hour to go, so I doubt if I could get an RG in half an hour, but I'll give it a go. He said jokingly. I mean, we could always finish now. I mean, I don't want to finish now because I would like to go on just a bit long, especially that the stream is working. It's almost a miracle, isn't it? Well, that's a good way to end the stream, really. Right, we'll have to take the tent then, but we'll keep it on our friends outside. I'm not taking him again. That's the last time I take you on a journey. Ever again. It's two of these guys. Have you both got saddles? You both got saddles. Well done. Right, I want these to have some weight. Or at least one of them. I'll go for the heaviest. Right, he's... Right, you're going to go into death and destruction. You both are going to have death and... Don't you look at him. Don't you nearly nibble my ear. He nearly nibbled my ear there. I'm sure that was a bit of affection there. Have you got any meat on you? No. Right, I need to do... Did I do a box? A feeding box? I thought I put a feeding box down. Did I put a feeding box down? Oh, these are growing. Excellent. Good. Although I haven't got anything to shove in there. Have I got any rusty blades? I could do with a few dumps. Alright, let me try one. Oh, that's it. Sorry about that. That's if I can... Oh, apparently it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Later, Shane. Why are you going, Ghost? Already so soon? Well, apparently I can't pick that up. It's just moulded itself into the floor. So much for that idea. I'm just waiting for somebody to dump something. I'm sorry to, you know, that we're waiting for that, but... Oh, there's one. Right, just dump that in there, please. I didn't even know you could do this until probably the last year, that you can actually... It's only when I looked at it one day and it said, you know, deposit the fertilizer. At first I knew that you could do that. I'd always put fertilizer in it up until then. It's still here. Yeah. Right, we could do a couple more raptors. I could do with a pack of 5 or 6. So I wouldn't mind doing that, but I'm going to go on with whoever's got the you know, carry the most weight. Because I'm a heavy old monkey. Right, now will this carry me? It's like a bare minimum. 4 of that can carry a lot, but... And I'm carrying a tent. Well, I'll put that on him. I'm surprised. Although that's because... Hang on, that's because I'm in creative mode, because I was transferring the stuff in. Let's turn that off, I was going to say. That's more like it. Yeah, so, I mean, that's the only trouble with him. Is we can't carry anything, but... It's better than nothing. If I had a pack of 5, then... I'll be alright. I'll put the sand in there. Seems the best option. Yeah, that's how much I produced last time. I produced tons of the stuff. I've just going around collecting it for centuries. Bit of that in there, no. I might make a bullet. Yeah, yeah, I realised it now, Ghost. It's a pity you're always a bit late on the on the advice. Oh, I'm joking. I am joking. Ghost, well, you know that. Yeah, I am joking. I think you've kind of sussed me out on the joking thing. I do joke a lot. I don't know why I do it. It sometimes upsets people. I don't know why. I mean, some people are touchy about that. Now I would like to do this, although that needs a simple bullet, doesn't it? Narcotics. Where did I put the... Oh, in between the 2 flower beds. Oh, we got no narcotics. Although I do believe we can make some. Let's very quickly get rid of the chat lag. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That was a joke, Ghost. You didn't see it as such. No, it's always a joke. 99 times out of 10, I'm just it's just a sarcastic. It's not a sarcasm or a joke. And never the twain shall meet. Oh, so I mean, the lag throws me all over the place. It's, you know, I'm so used to like Horizon Zero Dawn, where I can just flip this and it does it instantly, and goes straight to where I want it and never goes to the one next door. I'm so used to that this just throws me completely when I get onto this. So I'll let that craft in the background while we get rid of the crusty bread and that. But yeah, I can't play Elite Dangerous anymore, so I know everybody will be upset about that. Right, first thing I'm going to do is make a small box to put seeds in, because I do this on all my stream. All my streams? Did I say? Did I say all my streams there? Wood. Storage. Box. Right. Fibre, thatch and wood. I can remember 3 things. I'm going to do it in the correct order. Fibre, thatch and wood. Beautifully done there. I won't do another cupboard. I only need a small one to do all the seeds. Right, then we throw the 3 back, thrust it back in like that. We take 3 out of each because it keeps the torch going. Although that was 100 for that. Oh, that's probably because I picked up 100 just now. I can never remember the 3 things I need for the torch, so I probably get too many things of the thing that I think. And I got to put that in the fridge. And then we're going to place the box smartly in the corner. There's a nice likely place just there. Whip it down there, and then all the seeds go in there, and that clears the cupboard for all the other junk. Because this is just full of seeds in the moment. Right, I think that's it. I got another tent now. Have I got 2 tents? I've even got a boomerang there and all. And some metal. And a pike. Fevy just uploaded how to make an overpowered fire spell sword build on legendary mode. Really? I was, yeah, I think on my original play I was a kind of spell sword, because I was half Gandalf, half me. So I like fighting and using the swords, so we were a kind of a sword fighting wizard, which is, I suppose, a little bit kind of like... But we also incorporated that with a couple of other skills, like sneaking in archery, so we were a bit of a, I call it the RayRay awesome build, which of course is useless, which is probably the worst build you should pick, because I don't recommend that build at all. Right, throw that in there and we're practically finished for the day. All the seeds go in there. I must do some planting at some point. I'll probably do it off camera. One of the streamers I follow, yeah, I watch a few people that play Skyrim. I've stopped doing the Subnautica one because she's kind of hit the point now where I'm at, and I found out that the key to go in that laboratory that I found when I went down, when I went down I got killed on stream, although the other 2 times I went down there I was fine. Why am I laughing? It's funny, every time I do a stream, death and destruction follows me wherever I go. It's like as soon as I do it on my own, it must be my brain just goes, well, you're streaming, Ray, you're under severe pressure here, you should, well, I think I just fall apart by level 45. By level, what, he's level 45, is he? Right, let's see if these are done. Right, we've got 30 now. Right, okay, let's do that. Let's craft some... Let's split that in half. And let's see if we can get some darts. Right, we've got to do these, haven't we? Yeah, now we're out of gunpowder. Now, is there any... Did I not do those fires? Oh, there they are. I bet I didn't light them, did I? You didn't light them. I knew it. I thought that when we were talking about it later. I thought, yes, I bet I forgot to light them. And I was pretty 100% sure I didn't light them. Because why would I do that? That would be sensible. Dumb. Right, let's get a little bit of flint and a bit of stone, so we end up with the flintstones. So flint, a stone might be a problem, although we've been throwing half it away, haven't we? If you follow his instructions, you can make that character by level 45. Oh right, okay. Yeah, I kind of like every now and again. I kind of switch around. I haven't been watching very many people lately because I've been playing Elite Dangerous a lot. Because I've been trying to play as much as I can, just try and get a hang of it until they came up with that stupid minigame. Yeah, and everybody else agreed with it, that it was a stupid minigame. Yeah, it had nothing to do with research at all. So the general consensus was, we can't do it, we're fed up with it, so people suggesting better ones, because it's a bit... Yeah, it was a bit kind of ridiculous, really. The whole idea was ridiculous. How they can turn science into a minigame, I'll never know. Science has nothing to do with a minigame. So, yeah, they kind of messed that up. So I could, if I could make 10 darts, we might be able to take down an Ardent Tavis if he's not like vast. Forgot what I'm doing. So I'd swap around just to see how the builds have changed over the year. Yeah, I have seen other builds before. I have looked at the builds, but I tend to watch them, and then that gives me ideas on things to do. But I still usually I don't try and reproduce them or copy them or anything. I just it gives me ideas that some I could possibly add into mine, but I don't like copying them completely, because I want to do my own thing. I want to kind of come up with my own creation. Although my creations are probably pretty sad, to be honest, in comparison. They're doing kind of constructive stuff, and I'm just doing some... Well, the reason is because I'm trying to enjoy myself and play the game, and they're just doing builds to, for people to do. They're giving suggestions for builds, whereas I'm actually doing it to play the game. He uses vanilla builds, no mod. Good, good. I like it when people just do plain vanilla Ghost. And I was thinking of doing that, but I don't think anybody would be interested if they watched me. I mean, the game wouldn't look quite so good, put it that way. It wouldn't look quite so good, the rocks, because I've got it so the rocks look nicer, and some of the things like baskets are textured a little bit better. But game-wise, I'm on vanilla. I haven't altered that at all. There's no combat mods that you know, or anything like that helps me. They are purely. I'm just trying to make a few more, but what I'll do is I'll play this. I'll probably play this evening for a little bit. I'll let it run in the background while I'm having my tea and stuff. Let it produce a load of stuff, and I'll probably do about 20 to 30 if I can darts. And I know that's not a lot, but it's enough to take out an RG. Shocking darts would be great, but you know, I don't think we're going to see many fish around here. In fact, there probably aren't fish in the game, is there, Ghost? I would imagine there's no fish here. So, it's a bit fishy, really, isn't it? I thought I just put gunpowder in. See, this is what gets me about the grinding games is 12 for that. Honestly, a bullet is very small. You know, that's the killer. That's why I don't like particularly doing these. They use an insane amount of stuff. You know, I wish they would just reduce grinding games in general. Just reduce it a bit. There's in some games that there's far too much reliance on making it, grind it right out. And I think the whole idea is just so that, you know, you don't finish the game in a few hours, which I can see a good point on, but my god, this game already plays for a very, very long time. If you cut the resources in half, it's still going to take a while, isn't it? You know, but you know, cut resources in half to build things, especially building. You know, that's the thing they definitely should make easier to do, because the bases are important in this game. Why won't that do it? I've got 12 in there. I just put another lot in, didn't I? Oh, did I just put charcoal in? I put charcoal in thinking I'm putting... Yeah, I did. Hang on. There's charcoal in there. Why can't I... Oh, it's because I haven't turned it into... Yeah, I know. Yeah, sorry. Just me. Just the brain. Sorry, the brain... malfunction. Sorry about that. Doing. Bong! Hit me over the head, please. Think most people will accept a resource grinding game if it has PvP. Yeah. I think because it's PvP, they're never going to change it. But very grindy for a single player, isn't it? Which is why I'm not a fan of multiplayer games. They're very, very grindy, and I'm not a big fan of grindy. And there's one game out there which has reduced the grind probably by half, and that's No Man's Sky. And I applaud them for doing that. They've made everything easier in that game. They've reduced the grind on that game. They've reduced, instead of using certain combinations, they've changed the combinations to make it easier. They all use less steps, and yeah, it's made it a really fun game because there's a huge amount in No Man's Sky to do, and you know, I just wish more games would do that. It's like overly reliant on the stuff. What is preventing me from doing that? Narcotics. Oh yeah, we're going to run out of narcotics pretty fast, but I just want to get enough to get an RG, really. how many is that? We have 9. That'd be enough to get an RG? I mean, we've got very little. I'm still waiting for. I might have to do two lots of narcotics. So I may have to grow another one of these. I think this one's not quite full yet. Yeah, I might have to do a second one. In fact, I think I've got a second one there, haven't I? I just need the fertilizer. We need more creatures. That's what we're missing, Matt. We want more creatures here. Oh, that's an egg. We want more creatures. That would give us more dung, and we'd all be happy. Right, I'm just going to do this, and I think this will be the last thing. Sorry, it wasn't a bit more interesting today, but I'll try and set it up for next time. So we've got a few ducks, so we can go RG hunting, and then of course we could fly about all over the place, have great fun. We have loads of joy, deep joy, deep joy. Spark powder, right? Spark powder coming up, followed rapidly by gunpowder. I'll try and get 10 at least, and I'll do another plant and another seed in there. Knockerberry seeds in there. With 9 tracks you might get a level 30. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm gonna grow another one out there. I want to do a greenhouse. I mean, I could do a greenhouse, but I don't want to do one. I have done, yeah, I have only done a greenhouse once in all my plays on this, and all the others as well. I've only ever done it once. It kind of grows at a reasonable rate if you do a couple of things. By the time you go out and come back, you know, you've usually got a fair few, and a fair few is better than no few at all. But I'm just going to do this, and then 5 minutes to go. A level 60 will take around 16, and a 90 about 24. So yeah, anything up to level 16. If we could get 16, I think I'm gonna. I think the thing is, I've run out of narcotics, so that's what's going to hold me up for a minute until I get the old growth going on it. Right, this will give us a little bit, bitty more. And then we'll wrap it up in a nice bundle, and the stream hasn't broken, which is nice. Makes a change, doesn't it? But I'll get 10. Would you say 10 to get me a level 30? So we'll have to go for a level 30 to start off with, and then hopefully by the time we come back we might have some narco. Once they get really growing. You know, they don't usually take long if you've got 2. Maybe I'll go 3. Let's go push the boat out, eh, Ray? Push the boat out there, Sonny. I'll put the egg away in a minute. Actually, I could do some narcotics. Oops, wrong one, Ray. There's a few more there. 2. Better than nothing, isn't it? Right, and then I'll put the egg away in a minute. Right. Narcotics. How many bullets have you got? Don't think I'll do another one. Yeah, so I better not do any more narcotics until I bury some more, because I mean he shouldn't wake up on 3 times taming. He shouldn't wake up. I mean 7 should be enough, but 10. I'll try and double or treble that. I'll let these things go in the background and maybe go around on collect a ton of them. None of these creatures will, so I'll have to quickly tame something so that can get berries. Probably one of the guy with water in it. But the trouble is I'd have to use the darts to get that. So I'll probably yeah, I'll have to, I think I'll just knock something out with a catapult, you know, some small creature, and just get, you know, like I don't know what can get stuff that's small and easy to tame. I don't know. Although this guy does, doesn't he? Hang on a minute. This guy does, doesn't he? Oh no, he doesn't, does he? No, he doesn't. Does he? Oh, we stopped. Resource. The Moralatops, yeah, that's him, yeah. This guy doesn't pick up bearers, does he? Hang on, let me... I don't think he does berries. Oh, what am I doing? This is an embarrassing way to end. He didn't pick up anything, apparently. So he doesn't then, alright. I thought he might pick up berries, but he doesn't. It said, oh, he did. He did, but he didn't pick up many nanarchos. Yeah, resource gathering. Yeah, I'll put it on now. Yeah, the lag beat you once again. It's like a race between Ghost and the lag, isn't it? The lag always wins every time. Yeah, why didn't I think of this before? It'd be quicker than trying to craft them, wouldn't it? Although, well, you still got to craft them. Use the alternate attack. Which is the alternate attack? Oh, I see. Ah, yeah, I got it. I got you now. Ah! Oh, Ghost, you're a genius. This is why well, I need you, but not to the extent where you have to follow me. You know. Man, that is a terrific amount. Wow! I'm impressed with that. Hang on. Better not do follow all, had I? Come back to me, son. Come back to me, son. Well done. You've been a fantastic harvester. What a great way to end is get a ton of that. Right, that makes it feasible now. The only thing is, if he could craft gunpowder, I'd be that would well and truly seal it, wouldn't it? Come on, come into the huddle. Come into the huddle. That's it. Good lad. See, you don't have to do follow one, do you? Right, let's. You can keep all them on him. Actually, I think that is a vast amount of berries. He did it just now. I was banging away at it, and I thought, oh, it's not working. He obviously doesn't pick them up, and then. But then one time I did, so I must have accidentally pressed the other minge. I think I just said minge, although I better leave him with 100. That can be a standby. Oh, I can't move. Well, it's not a problem. Not a problem. I did go tell them to stop. I think the chat lag is around 45 seconds. Okay, I'll try and anticipate the lag, Ghost. Is it possible to do that? I kind of think ahead and go, right, I would like, and then, you know, 3 hours, 3 hours later, unfortunately we got no gone off meat. Although we can, oh no, hang on, alright, have I got rid of all the stuff? Nope. Right, let's get rid of all this, and then that will do for today. Let's dump all this stuff. We'll keep about 100 million of them on us. I'll keep the reds, these, and some of those, just in case. Although I kind of just got rid of all the reds. I'll keep a nice bunch on me, just in case. Of the yellow ones. Primary attack is melee attack, secondary attack is gather. Right, okay, I didn't know that. I know they got 2 attacks, but I don't know what they are. Well, I know what they are, but I always thought they were secondary attacks. But because it's like the frog, one of them it makes the, you know, does the cementing paste. Although they both do cementing paste, it's just that one does it better. So that must be the left one then. So I kind of just did it by faffing about. Like just experimenting myself. I tend to find these things out myself. I don't tend to go and look it up. I tend to just experiment with things, and you know, and if the experiment's successful, yeah, that's that. I know that's why I like doing games on my own. I like to work out on my own because you know, I can be a bit of a genius at times, although some would probably disagree with that, and I would sharply disagree with it. Wouldn't you guys? And you would definitely sharply disagree with it. I know what I said. I said I was going to do this after the stream. I lied. I forgot the... I thought I'd pick this up. And that's right then. Then the 3 attack is berry gather. Right, okay. Well, I know now. I know now the left one is gather. I thought it was just a different kind of attack. And it just so happened that when I did the experiment, you know, I think it was the left trigger, but although I can't remember, so long ago I was doing gathering with the with that guy. I've forgotten whether it was left or right, but I know one of them gathered more cemented paste, so I just test one or the other until it comes out. That's how I kind of do things. You know, I'm a scientist. What can I say? I'm a scientist. Whereas Elite Dangerous think that science is a minigame. And to anybody, if I complain about Elite Dangerous, about the, you know, the grind and that, you know, I like the game. I just think it will be more accessible to more people, be more popular if things weren't so darn complicated. Because some of the things we do in Elite Dangerous is insanely hard. You know, some of these Guardian things you can get, you got to go to these crash sites with about, I don't know, 50 of these things that you got to go past and scan, and some of them are terminals, some of them are this, how a normal person, an average person, can work that out. And the only way you work out is you got to go on and find some spreadsheet which has got all this information down, or go to someone's map to explain it on the internet. It's the only way you can work it out. It's not like in game you can work it out. And that's the only thing that is my criticism of Elite Dangerous, is they make things overly complicated. So only the people who kind of backed it, you know, and put a lot of resources into all it, they're the ones that know what to do, because they, you know, they can look at their spreadsheets and all this kind of stuff, and they can work it all out. But oh, it's just a chore, you know. It's just a chore, I find. And I don't like anything that's a mass chore or a more. So, but I still like it on the simulation side of it. With the frog, I think it will gather cement paste with either attack. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I tested out Ghost. It does gather cement paste with both of them, but I think, as you say, the left one gives you more. So I just did one or the other, and until I found out. I did it like a couple of times just to kind of verify it, because it's kind of random. And yeah, it was. I think it was the left, but it's so long ago I was doing that, because I tend to just pick it out from the pick it up from the you know, the things that the beavers do build. What are they called? I don't even know what they're called. I'll take some of these. I'll make a couple more, and then I think that will do. We've gone past. I just wanted to show that we're making a few here. I think one more lot and that'll do. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll read out the names in a second. Let me just get these last couple. Hang on, what does it need? Narcotics. Right. Let me just read out the names then. Yeah, see, again, every time I put the controller down, it hits the thing. Ghost 57, Call of Duty, and all the other things that went after it. Thank you, Call of Duty. Shane Tattoo Man came in and said hello, so hello to Shane. And the Pringle Monster came in as well, and Apostic Fire. Thank you all for coming in today. And one day I will do, I'll do some kind of interesting that gets a few people come in, and I will do a giveaway on a game. Well, just tell me what game you want, as long as it's not one of these £70 ones. But you know, I'm thinking around the £30, £40 maximum. If anybody's on PC, on Steam or Xbox, I can gift a game, and I will do that one day, and we'll have a little Tell me what I want and I'll tell you whether it's feasible or not. Alright, take care and be safe, Ghost, and take care of everybody else out there and everybody that come in today. Thank you all, and if anybody enjoyed yourself, you know, please hit that follow, like and subscribe. You can also hit that notification bell, by the way, and that will tell you when I'm on, and then you'll instantly be in there from the start to the very end. Hopefully it'll be entertaining. I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for coming in today, and I'll see you all later. Bye everyone. And should I do the old usual thing, because we are a guy now. We are a guy, and that makes it extra special, although I can't do that with that. I can't remember how you do the things. I think is it this one? Oh, that's it, that one. Yeah, I know we used to do this. Thank you for coming in today. And then we used to do the I'll see you next time, I'll see you later. And then we always used to do the laugh at the end, because we like a good laugh. And we've got a good beefy man to do it for a change. I don't know what we're called. Let's have a look. We're just called RayRay. Well, that makes a change. I don't usually call myself RayRay. I call myself like Francis or Virginia or Mary Go Lightly, you know, something like that. I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody. I'll see you later. Bye. And don't forget, 2 meters. 2 meters, mask, wash your hands. Mask, tie a knot in it. Makes it tighter, doesn't come off of your nose. Good tip that. See you all next time. I'll see you later. Bye. And thank you for coming in. Bye everyone. And the offer's still on, Ghost.